let's get started.
All right, so you're small.
I'm going to be small.
John, you're big.
Oh, yeah, I should do that this time, huh?
Yeah, unless you want to give us an extra 10 minutes.
Is the camera moving around and everything? Did we check that?
Yeah, it's working.
Graphics are up.
Yep. 4.
Fold.
Nice first hand.
Well, I won't be sucking out on you this time, Jam. That's all I can say. Gotta have that positive attitude.
Clay checks. Curtis? Jan goes for 1,200. Matt folds. Call. Curtis?
Clay, you trying to hit runner on her? Well, you know what? Then I guess you know where you're at.
Yep. Clay?
24.
I think he was full of shit. He just did it because we were talking about it.
That's what I thought. I did hit the jack.
I had one of your 10s.
No, you had your two.
I know, but if you were wanting to get better than 10s, you had fewer options.
Button's right. John, you're 1. Kurt, you're 2. Call. Matt folds. I call. Call. Half price option, Curtis. John. Kurt. Bill.
Check's good.
Jan. 600. John. Kurt, Bill. Jan. Bill calls. Jan folds. To you.
Check.
1,200. Means it was a good fold. All right, Bill, you're 2. Sorry, I'll get better. Just warming up. Get that flick going. Jan folds. Matt calls. I'll call.
400.
400 fold. Bill calls. Jan already folded. 2 more, Matt. Any particular player, any particular new player you're excited for this year, Bill? It's to you.
Check.
I'll check.
I just want to see DeGrom.
6.
Yeah. 600, Bill. Matt.
I'd like to see DeGrom stay healthy.
That would be great.
Tall order, but
I call. Me, I check.
Check's fine.
Last one. Me, I check.
Check's fine. I got a queen with a king.
Ace.
Ace is good. What you been up to today, biggin?
Work.
Work?
Buttons right. There we go. Matt. Calls. I'll call. Play.
Call.
John. 600. Curtis folds. Bill folds. 400 to go, Jen. Call. Matt, 400 to go. Call. So do I. Clay, 400 to go. Calls. Okay. Jan. I check.
1200.
Jan. Folds, Matt. Calls. I fold. Matt.
12.
I think the gate is a little too high on some of the mics. As I've noticed when people would call,
Yeah.
or when people would talk, some of their talking was cut out.
might sound.
Not you.
Sometimes it sounds tinty too.
Just a tad too high. Jan, you're 1. Matt, you're 2.
The attack or what?
No, your gate.
I know, but the attack or the decay.
I don't know.
It,
Whatever would affect them, like legit, just being able to hear them talk. Fold.
call.
Let's try 600 again.
600. Bill calls. Jan calls. Matt, 400 to go. Folds. 400 Matt or Clay.
Call.
Check.
Check. $600 again.
Bill, 600. Jan. Calls.
Call.
Give me a black. Jan.
Check.
Clay.
Check. Check.
Jan. 2600. Clay.
1600.
26. Oh, you're right. 16.
Fold.
3.
3000.
32.
32.
$64.
You need this back too, right?
No,
Made a 64, so you need those.
I made it 64.
Yeah.
Give
So,
one back.
so that you get this back though.
Oh, I got you. Thanks.
Did you pull one back?
Yep. I already gave her one back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but that was all out of her own money.
Yep.
Did you pull it out of there?
I got it. Okay. You're right. No, it was off of her initial bet. Understood. 64 now. 3,200 more.
Luke, you're right. For some reason, my threshold's never set. They're supposed to be at like -50, and they were up at like -38. So you're exactly right. So that should help it.
I'm all in.
I call.
I got a boat.
I do too.
X.
Queens over threes.
You have her.
Unbelievable.
Let me have that back.
I didn't
You
see
have her
that.
by
I didn't see that one
14.
coming. Did
Boat
you
over
see that
boat.
one coming?
Jeez.
What were you thinking? Trip threes?
No.
Hand 6, Bill.
I thought it might both have 2 pair or something goofy and get crazy with it. Like
That
queens and
sucks.
jacks.
No,
I
she
mean,
had it. He
I
has
was-
her by 1,400.
Huh?
He has her by 1,400.
Okay.
That's why I was asking you why all that was already in there to see what he had, because how are you gonna know now?
Well, this was.
He made it 32.
It was 6,400.
And then
Take
he
out 6,400 twice. Did you
He
pull your?
didn't call the 64. He
okay,
had 32.
you're-
I called the 64. I mean, I pulled back.
She made it 64. He
He
shoved.
shoved
She
at-
called.
after the
Hold on.
64.
He had
Okay.
32 on the table.
Okay. So.
Then he shoved. So what I'm saying is,
But
how
your
are you gonna
32
know?
pulled back too. So really before
So
that
here,
there
hold
was.
on. Here's your 64,
Well, it doesn't. No.
right?
That ain't
doesn't-
gonna
Her
work.
64, she's already pulled
I
back.
pulled it back.
I know, but this is the match to your 64, and then I'll count.
How
But
much?
then
He,
there's,
Well,
but then
there's
there's
other
already
people
money
in
in
the
the pot.
I show him at 1,400 behind.
I know, but you say that a lot, and that's wrong.
Okay, so I know there was 600 pre-flop.
He called 600 at least twice. Clay did.
Okay. I'm
We got to
talking
the turn
pre-flop.
before
Pre-flop
Clay.
was,
Yeah.
pre-flop was 600. Folded. Right, pre-flop. I called. You called.
I did.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, you were another,
We never drug that money in until we saw
all
where
right, it's
we
not
were
gonna,
at.
it's not gonna-
3,200, right?
32. And the next bet was 600. Bam.
Yep.
Call, another 1,800. Now, how much does she have there?
Here?
I was just working on the pot.
13, 14, 15, 16, 5.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5. 600 behind?
As close as we can get.
Like I said, I showed
So you're not dead
1,400,
yet.
so it's close enough.
Oh.
The difference that $600 or $700 is going to make between either one of them is not.
Not a big deal.
That's
Not a big deal.
that's kind of the point. It's Rebuy Central in a minute, more likely.
In the future, though, Luke, nothing should be drug into what was already in the pot till we see where we're at.
Yeah. That is.
That's a big thing to remember if you're ever dealing that PLO game.
I went to Choctaw yesterday. Mm-hmm. Almost the same thing happened to me when I was there yesterday. I lost like $200 there yesterday, but instead of boat over boat, it was boat over quads.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
That was a bad beat,
annihilated.
though. You should have gotten something. Call.
They don't try to help you out when you lose, Clay.
I think it's quads over quads, then you might get something if both cards in your hand play.
Matt calls, I check.
It's all about the casino making money.
That's true.
They have a bad beat pot, but it's hard.
Nice hand,
It's
Jan.
hard to get beat that bad.
Got lucky. Flop
Check.
stuff.
I check.
You flopped a
Play.
pretty good flop.
Flop the trips and
Yeah.
then turn the.
I was behind the
Six.
entire time.
Well, all she did was call you, so you had no idea where you were at when you hit your set.
No.
I fold.
Well played. Nobody watching had any clue they were fixing to turn over those two big hands.
No, I didn't. I was like,
But when he first said I had a boat, I'm like, how the hell you got a boat? I didn't pay attention.
the threes.
And then I said, I did it too, and you thought, what the heck?
800.
That's why we play this game.
And neither one of them had the nuts.
I thought he might have a 3,
Button goes to Matt.
but
Here you
I
go. Hey,
never thought,
you're missing 2.
Can't stop it now,
I
though,
didn't
right?
put you on
I'll
pocket
get it in a
jack.
minute.
I didn't put you on pocket queens either.
You're
I
two.
thought you
Go
were.
ahead.
I thought you had maybe. I think you had maybe a queen, like a single queen.
You think I would have made it 64 with a single queen?
Not well. I knew you probably had like a.
Obviously-
I thought you had like maybe.
Well, no, you just said a single queen. I
Yeah.
don't think I would make it 64 with a single queen.
Okay, well.
I'm not Clay.
Okay, I know. I guarantee you wouldn't. But my brain went on vacation thinking you were doing that with just 2 pair. Kings and like kings and jack. Queens and jacks.
Just to get him off of it.
John, it's to you.
And I know better.
600.
Well, I saw the threes. I'm like, somebody's got trip threes. Who has the trip
600
threes?
now.
Somebody else has something else. That's all I saw was trip threes.
I call. 600 Clay.
Call.
All right, this is all John can win.
This ain't a winning hand either. I just want the rebuy.
It's to me. I check.
Check.
Check's good.
Check.
Check.
Check's good.
Check.
I check.
That little table
Check's
wasn't
good.
exactly the height of the table.
I have a jack.
I told you.
I
I
got
got
a queen.
ace.
Oh, I wish that diamond would have come because I'd have raped your ass.
So the ace takes
What'd
it.
you end up with? What? Oh, I thought it was pocket queens. I thought,
Nope.
no, seriously, you didn't get queens after you got beat with them.
I take it.
Yep, I think Clay gets it.
You should have.
Throw me a stack, Luke.
Yes,
You
sir.
should have heard the conversation the old man
One
had
more
with the
dice.
son when he was talking about going to Lowe's and buying a bunch of wood to build a table. And I said, dude, just get on Amazon and buy a little table and put it in the top of it.
Oh, that's
And the
perfect.
second one I pulled up was that one. And
Well,
it fit perfect in
yeah.
that
What
little.
kind of table did you go?
You want
Did you,
trade?
That
no,
one.
what did you
Clay, you
tile
want trade
it?
a few?
Just small side table?
I just rolling table and put in
We
a
wanted
dimension. He
wheels.
said it needed to be 29 inches high, and this one was like 29 and a half, and it comes up exactly to the edge of the table.
Clay, you're 1.
But
John,
it looks
you're 2.
great. I mean, for
No, I feel way less need to make the fancy box I was going to make.
That was $40 on Amazon, man.
and
To
Clay's
the
like,
door.
I'm gonna go buy a sheet of plywood and a 2x4 and some stain and some nails. I'm like, dude, just buy a table.
Curtis to you. Calls. Bill.
4.
400, Jan. Calls, Matt. Folds. I'll call. 300 to you, Clay. Calls. Half price.
Go for it.
It's only
That's
400.
a chip.
Need one check.
Throw out a.
So calls and a call.
You write him down for a rebuy.
1, 2,
Oh, thank
3,
you.
4, 5, 6 people.
Clay.
8.
800, he says.
I really don't want to throw away this hand, but I think I will.
Curtis. Fold, Bill. Call. Dan calls. 28.
28 straight.
Yeah. Fold, fold.
Change, please.
How much do you have in there?
I had 1,000 in there.
And it was, you bet 600, right?
It was 8.
8. He gets 2 back.
Come on, if you're gonna be the dealer, keep up.
Oh,
I check.
that's nasty
28.
work. Greasy pot.
I call.
Last one.
I check.
28. Listen, okay, last time we were in this predicament, you said, we can't rebuy, right? I'm telling you, you
$6,000.
were drawing dead.
6,000.
Call. I have quads.
I knew you did.
You had it. Look at that.
If you knew it, why'd you do that?
I mean, we all knew you had a 4. I called because I knew you had a 4.
What did you?
I knew exactly what you were
You
doing.
were looking
Did
at
you
a
get
boat.
Did you get change?
Yeah,
I didn't
but
need change.
when he made the raise, I was like, okay, anybody with 2 8s is not leading out on that. He's got a 4.
Yeah.
So that's why I called with 2 overs.
Unbelievable. hands
Mine didn't get
already.
there though. It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Boat or boat.
Hand 9, Bill.
Jesus. It's 2.
Do what now?
Hand 9.
All right.
That's
It's,
not a
2
very interesting hand.
2 and 4 now.
Ours was
I'll be
more.
honest with you.
Okay.
Bet you didn't write ours down though.
I did number 6.
What is it? Onto it was
You're
number
400.
6 of the night.
Yeah.
This was number 9. We wrote yours down, Jan. Don't be offended.
It's 4 to you, Bill.
Oh, we're 2 and 4 now.
Yep. Folds. Jan calls. Matt calls. I'll call.
Where did the
Call.
Call.
Option, Curtis?
Right.
What do you need?
didn't he bet 6,000 at
He
the
put
end?
it out.
Yeah, he put it out.
Oh,
He had had
he had,
2 or 3 hands where he had made,
he must have.
but he put it out.
Trying to figure out if he rebought or not.
No, I didn't have to.
John.
Check.
Kurt.
Check's good.
Jan. 800, Matt. Calls. I fold. 800, Curtis.
Everybody over here knew he had an 8.
I wanted to see it.
Calls.
He'd have showed you anyway if you just asked.
Here we go. Kurt. You had a 4, right?
Yeah.
So you had a boat.
I had a boat.
Yeah.
Check.
1,000.
1,000, Matt. Calls. Curtis. 1,000. Calls. Last one. Kurt. Checks.
Okay,
Check. Check. Matt.
Check.
Checks.
king.
Pair of kings.
Yeah. It was cheap enough. I figured.
Yeah, I sent one to Ray just saying, just in case you change your mind, your plans changed. He didn't reply.
Didn't he? And
They may be out of town.
No, they may be.
he said he was going down there. I
To his
thought.
house.
Well, all I heard was I wouldn't be here next week, and then he wouldn't.
Yeah, he
Jan
said-
tried to say something, but
They've been going every
Buttons on who?
weekend.
And it's getting close to being done.
She
isn't it?
Hurt your
works
chew?
from home, so
Yeah, I
she
think he's
can
about 3
actually
weeks
stay
away.
longer and work from anywhere.
Just a heads up, I think I saw that card.
What was
When
it?
you deal, it was an ace.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
I saw like it flickered. I thought it was an ace that came up.
He wishes it was an ace.
Yeah.
Jan calls. Matt folds. I will call. Clay
Fold.
folds. John, 400.
400. Yeah, I call.
Calls.
Go ahead. Check.
800. I call.
I fold.
Bill. Another homer. It's impressive.
Who's it this time?
Tavares. Jam.
He didn't hit many.
Kick
Is this their first game back in Arlington?
to you.
Yeah, it's real easy and real cheap to get a preseason ticket. Look at all the empty seats. You can get one easy.
I think I'm
Oh
out
yeah,
kicked.
for sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm out kicked here. I fold.
No, you had it.
No, barely. Good bet, good bet.
You had it, but I get it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, buttons on Curtis.
Curse.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah, yours wasn't a timing issue, Clay. It was just that you were pulling them out before you put them in. You need to put them in and then pull them out. And then it stays open for you
Yeah.
to hit.
I just had the order of operations backwards.
And you're a big blind for 400.
We've never used one, so I wouldn't.
Matt folds. I call.
I'm folding.
400 to you, Clay. Folds. John folds. 400. Curtis calls. Half price. Bill
Against my better judgment.
calls.
Go ahead.
Pick me.
Here we go.
This works well, Bill.
Bill.
Check.
Check.
I check.
400. You don't really want to bet that, do you? Because you're afraid of that 7. Well, I ain't got it. I got an ace and I can't
Dan
stand it.
calls. I fold.
Check.
1,000.
One biscuit.
Pancake.
She makes it 5,000.
5 pancakes.
So it's
5,000.
4 more. There you go.
All right, last one. Dan.
Check.
Hurt.
How much is it?
I don't know what it's going to be this time, but
10, 7.
And the money.
10-7.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm guessing it's going to be another boat over boat.
oh, probably. But it'll be a
I think he's got an ace.
You call. Got a 7.
I got a 7 also, and the ace plays. So put his
No, 777 ace.
No, 777 Jack Jack.
It's a
split
boat.
five.
Yeah, it don't
It's a
matter.
split.
No, yeah, it don't matter.
Thought you
Neither
had
one
the
of you
ace.
had
I didn't
another
put
pair.
you on the 7.
do what?
Neither one of you had another pair, so. The jacks, I mean.
Yeah.
Even.
Y'all can chop up my 400.
That's all we did, right?
I think so. I don't think anybody else was in
Buttons
there.
on, Bill.
And I was halfway there. I didn't want to call to begin with.
Right, buttons on, Bill.
Yes.
And your 2. Matt, your 4.
I think I'm going to raise.
Try to get you guards for that. I call. Play.
1800.
1800. John folds. Kurt folds. Bill. Calls. Jam.
I was going to make it 15, so.
No, yeah, I called 18. That's 9. It was 19.
Calls. 1800, Matt. Fold. I call.
It makes a little noise over there, doesn't it?
Just a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
not terrible.
It's actually pretty quiet.
Considering the other ones are super loud, that's probably one of the quietest ones. Even Creed said his was
Damn. He's got one.
louder. He's
Check.
got a, yeah, not that
I check.
nice, but he's got the shuffle mate or whatever they call it. Same bet.
1800. Mitch at 3600. Jam. Calls. I think I have to fold. 3600. Here we go. Jam.
Check.
Play.
Check.
Bill.
Check's good.
Jam.
Check.
Play.
Check.
Bill. $3,600 is your bet.
Oh, shut up.
Amber alert.
Jam call 3,600.
Not anymore.
You might have the bigger end. I flopped it.
No, I had a bigger draw.
Almost got there straight.
No, I had all sorts of draws. He's hard in the 8. I knew I could get him to go away.
Needed the 4 hearts for the straight flush, but I knew neither one of you would put me on that if I.
But you had too many chips for me to get you to go away.
Button is on who?
Me.
Jam gets the
Buttons
button.
on jam.
Punk.
Maybe it'll get it.
What? What you laughing at? Oh, she sent me that.
I'm bored.
Throw a rock through the mower.
No, it's. She probably caught it on the fence or something as she went by. But fortunately,
It's just plastic.
yeah, it's probably only a
$10 part.
$50
Plays 40.
shield.
Probably not even that.
I can get some rivets or something.
Call.
John folds. 400. Curtis. Folds. Bill. Calls. James. Calls. Matt. Half price. I check. Matt. I check.
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 Matt.
Check.
I check.
9,100.
I fold as well.
Matt, you get the button.
Yay.
I get the hockey puck.
It's a big old thing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
What are you doing, man?
Well, it tries to close on me too early a lot. And if you don't drop any of this right, I don't want the cards to...
We got to drop them in before
Drop
you
them
pull
in
them out.
before you pick up the other cards. If you drop them in, it won't do
okay.
anything.
Got it.
It won't even take them down.
No problem. So don't touch the cards until you drop the others.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, put the other cards in, get them right, and then take the stuff off the top.
400 you, John.
Kurt?
He calls, Bill. Makes it 1100. Jan, fold. Matt. Fold. I fold. Call. John, 1100. Curtis,
All the cool kids are good.
1100.
Bingo.
Check. Check.
3000.
About the only flop that doesn't work for
Bill
me.
folds. 3000, Clay. Call. John folds.
Check.
Five. 6.
No mercy.
Give me that 5, Bill. Nice.
Better?
Not trying to eat his hand now.
Yeah, that's right.
Work better, Luke?
I kept trying to race it to get in there, and it was, yeah. 2 Clay, 4. You already have 4 out there. What's the ETA on the cards?
The 28th was the ETA I was given.
Curtis, to you first. He calls, Bill folds, Jan folds. Matt. Calls, I fold. Clay, half price. All in. 1,000, 2, 3, 4,
If I'd have known he was
5,
gonna do that, I'd have gone blind.
7,000 straight.
Do what?
I'd have gone blind. I would have done it if I looked, but I'd have gone blind if I knew.
7,000 straight to you, Curtis.
Well, he did all that with very little in the pot, so see what happens.
What does my brain say? My brain says it's only 400. Why would you risk 7,000?
Especially if your hand's mediocre.
I'm gonna fold it.
Matt. 7,000.
I have one back.
Yeah, more than you need to risk.
Huh?
I like the hand though, but it's
What'd
more
you
than
have,
it's more than
That's
you need
his
to
as
risk.
well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough, but
Yeah.
it's a lot for that.
That's what I said. I'm like, it's 400. I had ace 10 of hearts, and I was like, you want to play it, but I don't know that I want to.
You probably had a better hand.
Yeah.
But the point is,
You got 5 cards to come.
nothing's out there yet.
Get your, I get the button, get your blinds out. There you go. 2 and 4, 2 and 4.
Bill folds. Dan. Call. Matt. Folds. I fold.
Call.
Same as last week. 90% of my hands are not even
Hey,
worth
buddy.
playing.
Calls
You're
600 or
preaching to the
400.
choir for 3 weeks
Hey.
for me.
Pull your 2 back.
I played in that tournament
Leave one
Saturday
out
with
there.
TJ Cloutier.
Call the 400.
I
Curtis.
wasn't catching shit, but the
Raise it
hands
to
I made,
1200.
I
1200.
won.
Yeah.
The few that I played,
Bill, do they let
Have a lot
him
of
in, no buy-in? just
I'm
for
sure
being
they
there?
do. They probably
Jen
give him.
calls,
They
play.
probably get half of his money if he wins or something.
Call. John, what would
That's
you
what
do?
he wants me to. He'll come play in our PLO game,
Call.
but he wants me to put him in, and he gets half of his winnings, not counting what I put him in for. Which I'll do it. Better chance of me winning against those guys.
John.
Yeah.
$2,000. Jan. Folds. Matt. I'm sorry. Clay.
He hasn't seen anything that's going to scare him. His Wednesday night PLO game
All
that they
in.
put him in for 1,000, and he plays until they get enough people there, and then he goes home.
Count.
Keeps
You need to
half of
count
his
Curtis.
profit.
Well, he's got more than 6,000.
Pull your 2
He
first.
says there's
$7,000
$100,000 for that
Pull your
table.
2 first.
How old is
There's
he?
your call.
82.
How much
Still
is he
short
behind?
mine.
Yeah, his mind's still pretty sharp. He's a little frail.
5,000 behind.
Uses a walker and
5,000
stuff, but
markers.
I'm feeling lucky.
Caller, show up.
Show us some cards.
You don't want to show
turn
up?
him up.
He's paired.
Ooh, with a gutter ball. 2 overs and a gutter ball, which he has one of your outs.
And he wins.
Yay.
Thank you, Daddy.
I didn't think he was that strong, and I had bet it, and I was like, this time it's only 5,000. It was a bargain now.
What I had, if I had hit, you
You're,
would have never
you're
put
3 and
me
6
on it.
now. Curtis, you're 3. Jan calls. Matt calls. I call. Play.
I call.
Call 600. John, fold. Half price, Curtis. He says not even option. Deal.
Go.
Go ahead. Bill.
Check.
Check.
I check.
2,000.
2,000, Bill.
I fold.
Jan calls. Matt folds. So do I. Here comes a card. Jan,
Check.
play.
Same bet.
2,000. Call. Last one.
Check.
Play.
Check. I got aces and 5s.
2 pair.
You beat my, I have an ace, don't have the second pair. So when do you go back to work after your days off next week? Yeah, on Sunday?
Jan, you are 6.
Yeah, not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after that.
So it starts on your days off this go round?
When I get off Thursday, I'm off for 9 days.
Nice.
Matt, your option. First.
I call.
So do I. Play.
I call.
John.
1,200.
1,200, Curtis. Folds. Bill.
Oh, I'm giving everybody some. Might as well give John some.
Calls. Jan calls. Matt.
How much is it?
1,200. Straight. Calls. I call. Play.
Call.
Nobody else need to change, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
Matt. 1,200. Folds. John. Calls. Bill. Calls. Give me that one right there. Jan. Calls. Matt. Calls. Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
Matt. Same bet. 1,200. Bill.
Well, I'm just trying to get lucky on the river. Make it 2,000.
Okay. Jan. 2,000 straight.
I'm trying to decide if I believe that little speech.
Got it.
No, you can believe it.
What the hell?
Calls Matt. Not even. Sure. All Bill can win. Check. I've got a 9.
I got lucky on the river.
Wow. Way to go, Bill.
I was not lying. So I'll
Got
give
it.
it out, yeah.
He
Yeah.
got it.
That was a little healthy pot.
All right. Is the button right?
No, it's going to Bill.
Button goes to Bill, too. Winner, winner.
Move it over to you.
Jan, you're 3. Matt, you're 6.
I had two big overs.
You need to just lay down over here.
Oh,
Shouldn't
jeez
have been in
Louise.
that, but I was hoping to hit. Wish you'd hit your. Well, no, I don't either. You would have had 2 3
So me first.
My queen.
I fold.
Had ace queen that in.
Well, that's
Close,
really what I
600.
thought I was going to hit was my queen.
I call. Call.
John calls 600, Curtis. He calls Bill. Calls Jan. Calls.
I'm in
Option Matt.
position.
Run it.
Can you give me your 1 your black chips? Nobody else needs to change. Okay. Here we go. Jan.
Check.
Matt.
Check.
Play.
600.
600 and a fold. Curtis, 600. Calls. Bill, 600. He calls. Jan calls. Matt. Folds. Jan.
Check.
12.
Bill. Calls. Jan calls. Last one. Jan.
Check.
Check.
Bill.
10s.
10's good.
Pass me that button loop. Thank you.
you have like a pair of sevens, Clay?
What?
Did you have like a pair of sevens?
No.
Sorry, Jan.
No, that's a misdeal.
It
the button?
is, 'cause
She's
I'm
the
on
button.
Okay.
Oh, really?
What'd you have? Wasn't meant to be.
That's not a good hand.
Okay. I said that
Give
last
him-
night,
Give him your card, Bill.
and you can give that person 2 cards in a row at the end.
The
You
button?
can? When can you do it? When can't you do it?
You can give them 2 cards in a row.
You can. Yeah.
Because I raised that issue last. I know we've always said that, and it's always been a thing here. But I said it last night. They go, no, you can give them the last 2 cards. That was a Scott rule.
That was a who rule?
Scott.
Mr. Know-It-All. Obviously didn't know it all, did he?
Did y'all play last night?
No,
I'll
this
take a
was,
third
this
one.
was Saturday.
Got it.
2,000.
2,000. Another homer. Jeez.
What did you have on that hand? Aces? I didn't see. What was the one?
Bill, 2.
John folds, Kurt folds, Bill folds, Jan folds, Matt 2,000.
You talking about,
I thought you were trying to bet
I think I fold
second
two.
or a pair on that crappy flop. And
Walkity walk walk.
I learned that a while back that
Matt
you get
gets
called a
the
lot
button?
by just anybody that has 2 over because they don't. Why are you in there?
Look, it'll stop it. If you put less cards in there, you just have to push the red button and then it'll take the rest of them for you.
You're 6, Clay.
Am I? I guess I am.
Well, I'm back to where I started, so
Oh.
that's a good thing.
Bill fold, Jan calls, Matt.
Folds.
I call. Clay.
I had to get lucky to do it.
Run it.
Not even an option. Give me your
Here.
black chip. Give me your black chip. Here we go.
Would have rather had the 6 blacks.
I check. Clay.
2,000.
Jan folds. Call. I check.
Check.
John. Last one. I check.
Check.
4,000.
Oh, I fold.
Your ace is good.
I do not have an ace.
I'm pretty sure Queen 10. I'm pretty sure I folded the nuts there. I think I folded a King 8 offsuit. I know I had a
I had
king. I
ace
think
10.
the other one was the 8.
Folded ace 10.
I just don't remember for sure. But I'd have been stuck calling all the way to the river.
Wasn't
Queen
yours,
10.
Luke?
If I didn't have the 8, Queen 10 would have beat me.
I had the ace 10.
I had you all beat.
Not if I had a King 8. What'd you have?
9?
He would
I
have
would
had a
have had
vote.
both.
You would have both. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
You're 6, John.
I didn't hear you had a king 8.
I think I did. I'm not 100%. That's what I was preaching. I'm pretty sure I had a King 8 offsuit, a spade and a club, but I can't
You're acting
guarantee that's
first,
right.
Kurt folds. Bill
Maybe
is
6.
600.
Oh, I thought
He put some
Jan
blacks on top of the
calls. Matt
purples,
folds.
throwing himself
I
off.
call.
yeah, I
But
could have
half
sworn
price.
I made the right
Bless you.
thing there.
Excuse me. Okay.
It's half to you, half price.
24.
2,400. John folds. Bill. I fold.
That's right.
Play.
Check.
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 24.
Once you get the water. Water. I don't think he hit any of that, but neither did I.
Buttons on Clay, right?
I didn't.
Yes.
I needed a 5 to come out on the turn to have a reason to call again. I would have at least been open-ended.
That was a weak toss. Gutter.
Here, you're big blind.
6.
600. Bill folds. Jan calls. 600, Matt.
No Nicodemus. He must be
Out
busy
doing
doing his
something.
stream or something.
What does he do?
He does some sort of
I fold.
podcast stream stuff for,
Call.
I think it's ultra conservative
Oh.
stuff that he,
Call option, Curtis. He makes it 20 or 1800 straight. Jan calls.
Call.
Call.
a lot of times he's just gotten done with his, about the time we start our stream. Oh, that's got me all over it right there.
Curtis. Like 4,000, Jan. Folds. 4. Clay.
10.
10K. John folds. Curtis rips it, which is
75 behind.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5.
You mean it's wrong again?
11, 5 is the bet. So technically it's
What
15 more.
is,
5, 6, 11, 5. Show up.
Pull
what's,
some cards.
it's 320.
Yeah, I don't want to
It's
show up.
320 in Greece.
All right.
Why not?
King high.
Give me another stack. Jeez Louise.
I
Yeah,
knew he
so
didn't
it's-
have any. I knew
so
he
it-
didn't have anything.
So it's not the middle of the afternoon for him. It's 3:20 in the morning in Greece.
Oh, wow. Curtis, you back in?
Absolutely.
We're just getting started, Jan.
He just said absolutely.
You already wrote him down?
Button moves though, right?
Yeah, button is on John.
That's his second, right?
No.
No,
His
this
first.
is his first.
His third.
No, first.
It's 4 and 8 now.
It
No,
is.
sorry, it's 3 and 6. So Bill, you're 6. Jan folds. Matt calls. I fold.
I call.
Take it 12.
1,200. Curtis, you're only in for 3, so
Change, please.
yeah. Leave it there. 1,200. Bill
I'm not folding for half.
calls. 1,200. Matt calls. 1,200. Clay.
My hand has potential.
Who made it 12?
I did.
You need 300 change, and Kurt needs 700 change.
Matt folded or Matt called?
Matt called. All right, here we go. Bill.
Check. Check.
Check.
12.
Call.
1,200 and a call. Bill calls as well. 1,200, Matt. $1,200 to you. He says nope. Last one. Bill.
Check.
Play.
12.
1,200, John. Hold, Bill.
I'm curious now.
Calls.
5s and deuces.
Five deuce, not in a blind.
You're questioning it?
No,
Look at
and
the
he called a
player.
raise.
Wild man.
Crazy boy.
Got a very up to play in here.
He's got the chips to do it.
Who's got the button?
Me.
300, 600, Jen. Oh no, it's 4 and 8 now.
It was 4 and 8.
All right.
$800 to you, Matt. He calls, I fold.
Oh. Fold.
Fold, fold, Bill. 800 calls. Jan option. He checks. Change for Matt.
Am I the only one that's on the list over there?
No, there's two. John's on the list.
Bill.
Check.
Check.
Matt. Play.
John's on the list too.
What list?
The paper checkmark list.
Bill.
I check.
Check.
I got in there real quick today.
Yeah.
Check.
Bill.
That's okay.
Check.
Jan.
Probably gonna get in again.
1,000, Matt. Folds. Clay.
I fold.
1,000, Bill.
No, I needed a heart. I needed a 10.
Button moves to Bill.
It does make it nice not having to shuffle every time.
Well, it sure does.
You heard they did the they wrote the thing for the Department of Education.
Wrote the thing. That's what the script.
The executive order to cancel the Department of Education.
He did that
Friday.
Oh, did he do
last
Friday?
week.
I saw that they just announced the new fighter pilot jet. F-47s.
Yeah, that was last
Boeing's
week
gonna
too.
do it.
Cool.
Yep.
Mine.
800. That's them. Jan calls. Matt option.
Run it.
Yeah, the big news today was somebody got included to a chain chat, and
Yeah.
and they're like, it was
They want to make it sound like Trump did it, but it was just somebody in his cabinet that actually attached.
it was
the
war
wrong
plan
guy.
secrets in
1400.
that chat too. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I'm sure they were deciding on who to bomb in that chat. You know.
Well, that Department of Education thing, everybody's screaming, oh no, what are we going to do? They rerouted
The
a ton of
states
programs
are
to
gonna
keep
take care of
them.
Oh,
The,
there's
the education part is going back to the states, but like the paying for food, for meals.
HHS is taking over
Just
part
going
of
to other-
it.
Yeah, it's going
Treasury's,
to other departments
Treasury's
to save
taking
money
over the loans and the Pell Grants.
instead
But-
of instead of having a Department of Education costing more money for more people to do it, they're just gonna hey, we'll switch it over here.
Matt, you're 4.
We'll switch it to other people that are used to handling money.
Yeah. Kind of change.
What
That's
is
a
it?
5.
Oh,
Clay calls.
call.
John calls. Curtis folds. Bill calls. 800, Jan.
No.
Nope. Half price, Matt. I check.
Change made over here.
Thank you.
That little plastic chute, I pulled up the part number on Amazon. And
I
I
checked.
can't imagine how many different people
12.
make a plastic chute for a lawnmower.
1200, John folds. Bill calls. Matt.
If you get the genuine Toro one, it's $65. If you get
Calls. I fold.
any of the other,
How bad could it fit?
or how bad could the plastic be that is the non-name brand?
Matt.
Yeah.
Play.
Check.
Bill. 3000. $3,000, play. Calls. Last one.
Check.
3,000 again.
Got an ace, Bill.
Ow.
And your pocket pair is good.
The hell were you betting with? If my pocket pair is good, I didn't have a pocket pair.
What'd you have? Second pair?
Had a
Button
flush
goes
draw,
to
straight
Matthew.
draw, and hit a jack.
Play your 8.
Just trying to buy it?
No, I had a piece of it.
A very little piece.
Yeah, so.
Probably should have bet it harder earlier.
You weren't making me go away. Flopped straight draw, flush draw.
John?
Call.
I was kicking myself for not re-raising you.
Curtis
That's
fold.
my-
800.
That's my weakness. I don't re-raise enough. Always playing trap poker, he folded. And he needs to just bet and get value.
Calls. Janet. 800 to go. She calls. Matt. 800. If you would like to see cards, he folds. I'll call. Option, Clay.
Change made over here.
Sir.
I check.
Check's fine.
John.
Check.
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 8.
Make it 2K.
2,000, Bill. Folds. Jam. Jan calls.
It's to you.
Oh, I fold. I was out when you bet 800.
Mm.
$1,200 more.
Okay.
Last one.
Check.
I check.
$4,000.
You have the flush, Jan?
Nope,
You guys ask a lot of questions.
they do.
Say 4,000? I call. I got 2 pair.
I got the nut flush.
Wowza.
Oh, yeah. Almost a straight
Oh,
flush.
I lied. I'm sorry.
That's poker. Queens and 4. Beautiful hand play.
Nice hand.
Straight, the royal flush is there.
Yep.
Man.
She's not like me, I'll tell the truth.
Every time, right? You're so fool.
I get the button.
I'm I'm Abe Lincoln. I cannot tell a lie. Is that George Washington?
Player 4, John, your 8.
It's George Washington.
No, that was Honest Abe.
Okay.
How much?
4. Eight to you, Kurt. Folds, Bill. 8 calls. Jan.
I call.
Calls, 800. Matt. Folds. Do 3,000. Clay.
Call.
John folds, he will get 200 change.
No.
Yeah,
I'll
give it a
let you
second.
make change.
3 to you, Bill. Calls.
Y'all gonna price me right in there, aren't you? There's
Justify it
one.
however you need to, Jan.
I'm suited.
You need how much change? You're 200, right?
Yep.
I think that's the words you use a lot of times too, pricing
Here we go.
me in.
Oh, yeah.
Clay.
Check.
Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
I check. Clay.
I check.
Bill.
I check.
Check.
Clay.
2,000.
Raises to 4,000, Jan.
Trying to buy that pot again.
Fold. Call.
Jack.
You got a jack?
Yeah, you got a 3?
Nope.
Oh.
Boat skis. Button is on Clay.
Bill, are you hiding your chips from me? I don't have to see them. I'm giving you a hard time.
Evidently I am. I was just trying to stand that up. There you go. I shouldn't have that. I didn't even think about that being in the way. Not fur.
Curtis, you're in a big blind for 8. And it is Bill's option.
Nope.
Folds. Jan calls. Matt calls. I fold. Clay folds. Half price, John. Calls. Option. Jan, can you give me some black chips?
2.
500.
Don't feel
Check.
bad, Clay. I'd have called you anyway. I would have had the ace too.
Yeah.
If I thought you were just being
Curtis, it's on you.
persnickety.
Check.
No, I had it.
Had what?
The ace.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah. You just happen to have the jack as a kicker.
Check.
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 Last one.
Check.
What'd you have? Ace king?
Check.
Me?
Check.
Oh,
Ace queen? Something big?
Um,
Small pair?
the one that I raised.
John,
Ace
1,000
10.
to you.
I'm aware. Thank you.
Would you have called his 2,000 if I had?
No. No.
Trying to decide if I want to give
Really?
you 1,000.
No, but not with.
I think my pocket.
He'd have gone in the
Too
tank
many
about it.
No, there were too many people
I
in there. I
fold.
didn't hit anything. I had nothing.
What did he?
Y'all show I got.
I got
folded.
4s.
Pair of aces.
See, I didn't like at 8.
Sucked out so fucking bad today.
That is yours.
What's wrong, John? I've been losing for 3 weeks. Take it easy, man.
I'm tilting so bad.
I think that's
Take
the
a
first.
breath.
That's the first one I've.
Hey, you get the button.
That's why it's only a $20 game.
I know,
It's no
I
big
know.
sweat.
And I
Step
think,
outside. Take a
Hello?
breath.
I think that's my first one of the night.
Yes. Yeah.
Kurt, you're 4.
If it makes you feel any better,
Bill,
your
you're 8.
VPIP's lower than
I
Bill's.
think it's
No.
about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes, the delay.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Bill, 4 and 8. Jam.
What?
It's your option. They're in blinds.
Yeah. Like it and
Subscribe.
Well, I already subscribed.
Jan calls, Matt calls.
And
I
you
will
can, you
call.
can even comment.
Option or Clay? Not your option.
I'll chat back. I got the chat up here on.
2400.
I can reply to you.
2400, John fold. 2400, Curtis. Folds.
Okay.
2400, Bill.
All right. Let's see. I got suited, connected. What am I?
What are you?
Yeah.
He calls. Jan, 2400.
I'll do a heat check.
Jan calls. Matt, 2400. Made my decision pretty easy. I call. 1,400. Here we go. Bill. Dan.
Check.
Matt. I check.
Check's fine.
Bill. Dan. Matt.
And by the way, Luke, your 5's no good.
2,000. I call. Clay.
4,000.
4,000, Bill.
I have a piece. I don't know if it's enough. I fold.
Folds,
I
Jan.
have a piece too, but I don't think it's enough.
Folds, 2 more.
47 all in.
4,700 all in. I call.
Nah. Good luck, all in.
We'll take
Oh, 7 more?
4,700.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Good luck, Matt. That all goes to Matt. if you
Oh,
want.
don't hit me. I'm going to be mad. Okay, good job.
Check.
Check's fine. I missed a straight, but I got a king.
I have an ace.
I
8.
got the straight.
Yep.
Nice.
P19 check queen.
Here.
I'd have
Give me
had
that.
it, but I'd have had the low end
Luke
of it.
had the heart draw and wanted to bet it really bad. I knew you had something on the board that you were
Yeah.
on that flop.
I hit the 5.
I get the
with
button
the
now.
king kicker. You have a 5?
All right, button.
I had
Yep.
the 8. I had the 8. I needed red cards, but I needed diamonds to give me a reason to continue.
All right, Bill, you're 4, Jan, you're 8. Matt's option. Matt folds, I fold. Fold, fold.
I call.
John folds. Curtis. Call,
Go ahead.
Change me.
Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
Check.
Kurt. Bill.
Check.
Check.
8.
8 Hondo. Curtis folds. Bill calls. Jan. Calls. Last one. Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
Clay.
Check. Got a 7.
I was up and down all around. Couldn't hit it.
I got a pair, but I can't beat a 7. Got 4 clubs too. I didn't have 4 clubs till the river, so it wasn't like I was on a club draw.
So, what are we at now?
We're at, oh. it should-
Break?
No,
Nope. Give me 1 second. It should be 5 and 1,000.
I thought we just went to 4 and 8.
You've been on 4 and 8 forever. It just went to 5 and 1,000.
Yeah, it just went to 5 and
So we're 2 hands and then break?
No.
No, we go through this one, 5 and 1,000.
Jan, you're 4, or you're 5. Matt, you're 1,000. Me first. I fold. 1K to you, Clay.
Make it 3.
3,000, John folds. 3,000, Kurt. Fold, Bill.
They
Jan,
were suited, I'd call.
Matt, 2,000 to go. 3,000 straight. Calls.
I'm gonna regret that. I think I'm gonna regret that fold.
Do you now?
I don't know yet.
Matt,
Check.
Clay.
Check.
Matt.
Check.
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 I think I might have
Same
the
bet,
best hand.
3,000.
I hit a pair. I'll take that button.
I had an ace with a decent kicker. I might have been good. But it wasn't that crazy of a good kicker. I had nothing in there to defend.
So you think Cloutier is a good player?
Oh yeah, there's no question.
Does he get lucky?
Almost every time he came into a pot, you had to make a decision because he came in hard. He had some big hands too.
Clay.
So he got lucky.
No, he had pocket aces 2 or 3 times.
Folds, Kurt. Folds, Bill. Calls, Jan. Calls, Matt, half price.
that guy?
I check.
He went to Pierce.
Kesley does not ring a bell for me.
Matt.
Check.
I check.
Check.
I wonder what year he graduated.
Bill.
To you, sir. Check to you.
Check.
Jan.
I don't know, but he looks old like us. So
Matt.
Check.
I check. Clay.
3,000.
Bill. Calls. Jan. Calls. Matt folds. I'm all in. There's my 3. So it's,
Put your 3 in the pot.
you guys are in for 3, don't forget that. 6.
Doesn't matter now. We're just calling that.
You put your 3. We're just calling what you have.
6,500, 6,800 on top. Bill, 6,800. Call.
I need help.
Call. Here we go, last one. Bill.
Check.
Check.
I missed.
Trip 8s with a king kicker.
I knew you had the 8, but I had to go for it. I had 2 pair top.
I had the hard draw.
Bill takes, or Luke takes it now.
Oh, somebody else had an 8. As fast
I
as you
kn-
called,
I
Bill,
knew
I
you,
put you on 8.
I knew you had to have the 8, but I could have got the queen or the ace, so it didn't cost me that much.
Buttons on Matt, right? I'm in for 5, plays in for 1,000. Here we go.
Well, you should have felt pretty good if
That's
you thought I
second
had an
time
8,
he's hit
because
trip
the only
eights.
thing that would beat you was an ace-8.
Exactly.
Or an 8 with
Well,
a
actually,
pair.
that's
but
exactly what I put you on when you called as quick as you did.
That's the second time you've hit trip
I did
eights
that 'cause
tonight.
I didn't believe Clay had anything at all.
John, it's to you.
39 all in.
3,900 and all
I
in.
should have bet my 2 pair before the 8 came out.
Kurt folds, Bill folds, Jan folds.
Yeah.
3,900 and all in, Matt.
Yep. Trapping traps you sometimes.
Yep.
Yes, because I could have made it big enough to get him out with a queen 8.
3,900, that's a call. I will call as well. Clay, to you.
So that's my fault. My own
You
fault.
priced me into it. I need one change.
All right. This is all John can win. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
We can still bet.
Check.
Check.
Matt.
Check.
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 Ace with the queen kicker.
Ah.
Queen 9, the ace. Ace will take it. Go back in.
Yes, sir. Get me in there.
Of course his ace queen worked.
He's like, absolutely.
Of course his
Fucking
ace queen worked.
I was just gonna give him action. And 3 other callers. What are the odds? That,
Okay.
Was I behind 3 blinds? 2 big blinds? Good enough. Fuck it.
yeah. After this, after the end of this level, the rebuys are over.
Buttons on. Wow.
That Tesla
Play your
Roadster's
4.
pretty sharp.
John, you're 8.
they're-
Yeah, it is.
No, it's the 500 and 1,000,
Sorry.
my guy.
Bill, did you
Play
get
your
that?
5. John, you're 1,000.
What?
His rebuy.
I rebuy twice now.
Kurt first. Folds.
One of these days, I'm gonna get a couple of cards I want to play, or be forced to play from the blinds.
Matt calls. I will call.
I fold.
Clay folded. John checks. John.
Check.
Matt.
Check.
I check. John.
There's your king.
2.
2,000 with a question mark. Fold. Last one. Peace. There we go. That's the bird. John.
Or another 2.
2,000 again, Matt. Looks like he is going to call.
I got a king.
Nah, he got me.
Jack?
Yeah, I was taking the chance.
Should have bet it on the flop.
Yeah.
That's what we were just
the
talking
king
about.
Did you really? Yeah.
King shitty. Your favorite hand.
Yeah, but it was way too.
Buttons on play.
Two's
Yeah.
a little too
That
low.
was, that was king too shitty?
yeah.
King 2 shitty.
King 3, King 4 was my favorite back in the
Well,
time.
you weren't having too good a chance because I
500,
had a
John.
deuce I folded
1,000
also.
Kurt.
What was your kicker?
It was King Deuce.
He would have had 2
I'd
pair.
had 2 pair. That's the first one that looked like what I had in my
Bill.
hand, though, even though I did fold.
Nope, not playing that game.
Jan. Calls. Matt folds, so do I. Play.
3,000.
3 biscuits.
Call.
Calls. Kurt, 3,000. Calls. Jan calls.
And on one hand,
Check.
Kurt.
he hit quad 9s.
Did he
DJ
really?
and checked it down until the guy thought he had it. The guy, because he hit a boat with a king on the river or whatever, and the guy bet. He
3,000 folds.
re-raised.
Play.
The guy
6.
shoves
6K.
because
I'm all in.
he had acted. TJ had acted
see that.
completely uninterested.
Clay raises a 6.
And
John rips it for 20.
23
that was the guy that
5
got knocked out with
is what
King
I
Jack.
show.
2 hands in a row. But
You're
yeah.
in for 2. Kurt. Just so you know.
No, I raised it to
Yeah,
3.
Okay, so that's your bet. Got it.
He raised it to 6, and I'm folding.
Okay.
Where you at? Is he all in?
I'm
He's all in.
John's all in for looks like 20.
And there's nobody else in the hand except Clay, and he's making up his
I
mind.
call.
23. I call.
Clay calls.
I got 3s.
Ah, fuck. I'm behind.
I folded 4s. 4's gonna hit now.
I had pocket 9s. I was better than any of you before the flop.
Give me 6,000 real quick.
Yeah, you're the only one that has a real shot at potentially sucking out.
Me?
No.
I folded.
Why? Because you had an ace?
Yeah,
All right,
you're
pocket
yeah,
4.
you're
Out of hand. Here we go.
very
Do not put a 9
like
out there.
2% chance you could catch up.
Thank you.
2 pair for you, Clay, but that is no dice.
No bueno.
Clay, you need to match,
21
you need to, you
behind.
need to match that.
Well, I guess it's probably 1%.
How much you got over there?
See, that's 10,
Here's 10.
15, 16,
That's not
17,
10.
5.
That's 10.
That's 10.
So how much?
17, 5.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, 17, 5. So the thing was exactly right.
There you go.
Button moves to
Feast and
John.
famine, Clay.
Oh, did you throw into the...
I threw everything except for
Okay.
my 20,
Gotcha.
2100.
I didn't see you had that 2100. I was a little worried.
Kurt, you're 5. Bill is 1,000.
Yeah. Get all this out of that way.
Jam. Folds. Matt calls. I fold. Clay.
Jan folds, Matt calls, Luke folds.
All in
21.
for 2,100. John folds. Kurt, 2,100 folds. You are not.
Halfway there, and I got big leg.
Matt, 11 more if you want.
1,100 more to call. He calls. All
Just
right.
defending.
This is all Clay can win. Y'all can still bet. Bill checks. Matt.
Check.
Bill. Matt. Bill. Matt.
I have a deuce with a jack.
Aces.
Pair of aces.
Air bases.
Oh, I could have won with a 7. Huh. Didn't get it.
Give me another stack, Luke.
Okay.
Okay.
Button goes to Curtis.
Yay! Now maybe I'll get a card.
I mean, you get a card every time. It's just
Yeah, I know.
Good cards.
El Bombay.
That's you.
Matt is first to act. He calls. I will call. Clay.
I call.
Fold.
John folds.
I don't know if I'm liking that new shuffler now with the cards I'm getting.
Half price, Bill. He raises to 28.
Its numeric key that it's shuffling on its algorithm is leaving me out of the picture.
Jan, fold 2,800, Matt.
Out of position, too.
Matt folds. One time, Bill, one time.
One time.
8. 2,800. Play. Call. Here we go. Bill,
Check.
I check.
Check.
Bill,
Check.
I check.
Check.
2,500. I think I have to fold Jan's hand. Fold.
I fold. Man, I had ace high.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody was going to bet on that river. I had to do it myself.
Your pair was good.
Yeah, that's a straight.
That's all I had.
Your 1,000, Matthew.
I picked up a flush draw on the turn. It's like, what if I got a flush with 10-4 spades? That would be wild. All right.
Not sure why you called the raise with a 10-4 of spades.
Just, you know,
He felt it.
High variance, man.
it's to me, I fold.
It's to me.
It was suited, Bill.
Call.
Calls. Curtis. Fold. Nothing yet, Kurt? I'm trying.
Call.
Hard. Call. Matt, option?
Next time we finish a him, wash them. I didn't give them to him, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Jam. 2,000. Matt? Looks like he raises to 4,000. John.
Suited connectors, but no good.
Says no thank you,
I
4,000.
need
Bill.
runner, and I still might not be good.
Bill folds, Jan calls. Looks like we got some family action over here. Here we go. To the turn. Jan.
Okay.
Matt.
Your 10 was still there. Why'd you have to look? Your 10's still there. Why'd you have to look?
4,000, Jan. Just wanted to see if you voted out. That was it.
Folded my
I had the king
Look at it.
and a good kicker.
Yeah,
And he had
Nah, he had a 10, 100%.
absolutely.
And I had the turn been a king.
Yeah, we all knew you had the 10 there, Matt. Wonder why.
Everybody on this table knew.
You want a gold star?
I did.
You're 500.
Been working at school too long.
Write
Matt.
the buttons on, Jan.
You're handing out. If he's handing out
You
gold,
get the button.
He likely
I
would
have
be
it.
handing out
he's handing
gold
out gold
stars.
stars. You've been working at the school too long.
I mean, he does remind me of some of the elementary schoolers.
That's right.
Call.
Calls, John
Get those
folds,
stars
Curtis
by the roll, man.
folds, Bill calls, Jan calls, Matt half price. I check. Here we go.
Jeez Louise.
Matt,
Check.
3,000.
Call.
Bill, 3K.
I don't remember what my kicker was. Oh, that's what it was.
Jan calls, Matt 3K.
3 pancakes.
3 waffles.
Are we having a waffle party?
No,
I'm feeling like I got a waffle party.
he calls.
Finally.
Okay. Here we
You know,
go. To
that'd
the
be
turn.
so much fun until you have to clean your truck at the end.
Matt,
Can you imagine trying to chisel off all that mud
6.
or breaking parts?
the horsepower, holy cow.
13-2.
To pull that,
13-2 and all in.
That's an
Jan
expensive
folds.
hobby.
well, you know it. Jeez.
I fold.
Call. Nutter Butters. Oh, he's holding.
I'll put Clay's name on the list.
Oh, thank God I folded.
Oh.
You went all in with a 7?
Give me a stack of chips, damn it.
Oh, man. I thought I was tilting.
Are we playing poker? Or
Yeah.
I just thought
Guess what
I thought
I
Luke was
have?
full of doo doo. I knew you were on a flush draw when you did that. I had ace 5. I'm like, I can't call.
Are you just trying to help
Matt gets
help
the
him
ball.
out?
Raise the-
You're kicking him
Can I
under the
raise the
table
flop?
saying, I'm going to give you another
Hurry up,
20 in
Luke, so we
chips,
can
Luke?
win.
I think he's trying to help him out, you know.
Could be.
people that play together, he's like, okay,
You said you
kick
knew
you
I
on
was
the
on
table when I got a
a
shitty hand.
a
You
nut
just go
flush?
all in.
You knew I was from nut flush when I raised the
I
flop?
knew you had a flush draw.
Got it.
That's what I believe.
Got it.
That's what I believe.
John. Folds Curtis.
I got 2 hands after this.
2 hands for rebuys after this one.
Curtis raises to 3,000, Bill. Folds. Jam.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Jan calls. Nat
There
folds.
you go, Huckleberry.
I'll call. Play. 2 to go. He calls. Here we go.
Everybody wants some.
Yeah, somebody, everybody.
I check.
I check.
Curtis.
There's just 4 of us.
I'll give you a count, Curtis.
All in 82.
All in for 82. Man, if I had anything, I would probably call you, but I do not. I fold.
Dude.
You don't want to do it.
See, that would be a bad. That
That'd
would have
be-
been a bad call as much as he's folded. May not have anything, but he's got at least 2 good cards.
Yeah.
You got 2 more hands.
I know, we got 2 more hands. I call.
That's not what I meant when I said that. I meant
That is not
you
what I
can
thought.
always.
He's wanting to give me cards now.
There's 9.
So that means you
Here's
technically.
a 4.
Here, give me 5 and 5. Yeah, 5 and
got
5
you.
ones.
There you go. All Curtis can win, and y'all can show up. He's got a set of jacks.
What are you hoping for, Chris, Clay?
A 6 or an ace.
A
6
six
won't help you.
gives him a
Won't help
boat.
you.
Runner 8. Runner ace.
That is a
Nice.
boat for Curtis.
That's a boat for Curtis. I think you're drawn dead.
Dead. Good job,
He
Kurt.
just wanted to donate to me. He was feeling sorry for me, I guess. And Luke.
Are we gonna break?
2.
No, we
2
got
hands.
one more. Or
No,
2
we
more.
got 2 more.
Yeah.
Gotta get better at dropping these things in. You gotta keep your hands on the side of them, not on the tops and bottom. That's how you gotta do it. All right, 5 and 1,000. Y'all already got it. Curtis. Calls, Bill. Calls. And folds. Matt folds. I call, Clay.
88.
8,800 and all in. Just really wants to get rid of this.
Ugh, that's so close. Oh man, that's right on the range. Oh, sorry, Clay, I'm not your Huckleberry today.
No, and I had 2 good cards.
Bill.
Come on, Bill.
Okay. you
Give
want
me
to
some
call?
action.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much is it?
88 straight. Come in, Jan. The water's
Jan's
fine.
out.
Jan's out.
I'm out too.
Aw, damn it.
All Clay can win, and you guys can show
All
up.
I have is a king high.
Pocket 3s.
Ugh.
I had king, queen, I folded.
You got
it.
2
I had a
overs.
king eye too.
So he had one of your kings.
I can
and
assure you I
had-
didn't call with a 9. I mean,
You know what my hand
deuce.
was, Bill?
No.
Oh, king in the window!
No!
Give me a 3.
Don't show an 8. Don't show an 8. Okay.
Just remember, you asked me to do that.
Yeah. Give me another stack, Luke.
Clay's just got a burning in his pocket this morning.
Are you going to work this weekend to cover all this, Clay?
I
You
did.
did king.
I
They
folded
both folded
king 8.
kings.
I folded king 8.
It was the case king.
They
It
get
was
the
a case
case
king,
king.
because I folded king.
What the
The
hell?
Hey,
hand
king,
before
what are
I
the
had a
odds?
king.
Yeah, you must not have.
The hand before, I guess. That hand, I don't remember now.
That would have, if I had
Jack
played that, that would have been the
Play.
same heads up.
Last hand? This
Last-
this
last-
next
last
one's the
hand
last
before
one.
break.
Last one.
Kurt, you're
5.
big.
Because I really would have rather
I thought
folded
it was
only
big
because
last time.
it was going to take me back down to,
No,
I was big last time.
he was big last time.
yeah.
So I just
Bill.
called is what
Yeah,
I
you did.
I just called. Okay.
I fold.
So y'all stop the first
Jan folds,
hand
Bill
after we
folds,
get
Matt
back
folds.
from
I will
break?
call. Clay?
No
I fold.
rebuys
Folds?
period now?
This is the last hand for all
Yes or
ends.
no?
No
Half
rebuys
price.
at all after
Okay.
the 5 and under. That's
He called.
after we color
Option,
up.
Curtis.
Okay.
Runner Rooskies.
3 of us, huh?
After
Yeah,
this
that's why
hand,
we moved to an extra blind later, just so.
I'm just asking.
You're not in.
I am.
Luke is in.
Yeah.
Well, then Bill's still got a
He's
card.
He's
folding.
he's folding, holding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
You
gone
can have
far
It's to
dead.
John.
don't
Check.
get so nervous, Kurt. Because I'll throw $1,000 in there and get back in this pot.
Check.
I check.
Check.
John.
Check.
Curtis. I check. John.
Check.
Check.
I check. I do
got-
not have a spade.
I got fucking.
I got a
nothing.
7.
I've got king high.
I got nothing. King
I
high
got
is
a
probably
7.
good.
Yeah, 7 takes it.
Yeah, I
Seven
had,
takes
I
it.
had
Seven
king
takes it.
9
Yeah,
on that
there you
hand
go.
again.
Rebuys are officially over.
King, queen. Yeah, almost.
John gets the button.
And we are on break.
We are on break.
What do you show I have before I tell you what I have?
I show you Jan at 22,300.
You are wrong.
Okay, how close am I?
23-1.
23.
24.
No, that's Matt. Sorry. 20,
24.
24,
What'd you show?
22-3.
Yeah, it's 24.
24-1,
Yeah.
23-1.
23-1.
But
Take the
we'll
black
be
off.
rounding up in a minute.
Do you take it now or do you do it after we
After we
color
color
up?
After we color up.
Doo-doo.
Alrighty. We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, goodness.
Really, she didn't change it. It's just.
All right. We're going to be at 1 and 2.
Kurt, you're 1.
Bill's going to be 2.
What's the temperature outside?
67 degrees.
Yeah, eat all those.
Uh-oh. Missed draw. Missed deal.
I know, just reshuffle them real quick.
You scared her.
Dan definitely didn't want that card.
Yeah,
The fan's out
Definitely
now.
wanted that
That's
one.
gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to be a little careful on your side, Jan.
You not have a fresh deck in there, buddy?
I do, but it's the reds, and I like the blues way better.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see.
It's the first one she's had since she laid down right after second blind started.
It is to Jan first, who folds. Matt folds. Raise it to 4,000.
now.
Clay calls. John folds. Curtis folds. Bill, half price. Folds. Okay. Here we go. It is to me first, 4 again. Have I lied to you tonight at all? Just think.
He's lying now. That's the mind games.
No, I fold.
Here, pick one. Which one do you want to see?
What are you, pocket kings?
Pick one. Pick the other one. Jeez.
What'd you show?
Ace king.
Show me the last two. Show me the
I
last
couldn't
two.
see for his
Show me the
arm
last
once.
two. Show me the last two. Fuck me. I'd have had you.
So you say,
Expensive every time.
Yeah.
Button moves to Curtis.
Oh, we should change this. This is season 3.
Oh, what do I have it set at? Season 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go change it. That's no big deal.
You should put all of the seasons in like a playlist.
I do. I have them in there. I just need
That's
to go
cool.
change it.
Yeah, Jan's in a big for 2. She got it. Matt folds. I call. Clay.
4.
4,000. John.
No.
Kurt fold. John folds.
John folds. Curtis folds.
I've had that
3
hand
more.
like
Bill.
3 times tonight.
He calls. Jan, 2 more. Jan
Should've called
calls.
with it.
And I call. Here we go. Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
I check.
Check's fine.
Bill.
Check.
Jan.
Check.
4. Bill. Nye the science guy. 4,000. He calls. Jan.
I fold.
Last one. Bill.
Four.
Call.
Jen?
You trips. Nice. Well played.
I had a 7 also, but I wasn't feeling it after Bill called.
Well, that was a big hand.
Biggest one I've seen tonight.
You also get the button.
Matthew, you're 2.
Oh, this is where stuff's gonna start swinging pretty hard.
Homer. Who was that? Oh, a new guy.
Well, it's Jock Peterson. That's our new first baseman.
Really? Fold.
He's here for his bat.
Really?
He's
So,
learning.
so he's not
He's
good.
still learning to be first baseman.
Got it. Clay raises to 4. John folds. Curtis folds. Bill calls. Jan folds. Matt half price. Calls. Man, that was a bomb too. Matt.
Check.
Play. All in. 13.
13,000.
Why are you punting?
Why are you asking? Look who it is.
It's basically a pot-sized bet,
Basically.
right? There's 13, 14 out there, right? 4 times 4 of us. 16. So it's less than a pot-sized bet.
Where's your ear pods?
I took them out.
13.
13 straight.
Is he still doing comedy? Damn. I was listening to him when I was
Get you
in
a
high
chance to
school.
knock me out, Bill.
Clay, I don't care if I knock you out or if I don't knock you out. That's not how I play poker. I don't play grudge poker. You like to try to do that shit. I don't.
He's doing a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
Even if I got people behind me, but even if that happened, I could still.
I liked it to begin with, but not now.
I fold. I don't want to. I can beat the board.
Matt folds.
Show me the last 2, please, Luke.
Yeah, draw.
I knew he
When
was
did we
gonna
start
draw.
chasing?
Show me the last one. There we go. One more.
One more.
I thought he was strong because he was doing too much talking.
Well, no, he was.
I thought we didn't rabbit hunt.
He's a yapper.
I'm fluent in Japanese.
I don't dispute that whatsoever.
It is a clear tell.
Let me have my button, please.
You can.
My decision was not that he had me beat at the time. The decision was whether I could suck out with 2 overcards.
He wanted you to call way too fast.
Play, fold.
I'll call.
Calls. Curtis. Bill. Dan.
24, all in.
24,000 and all in. Matt.
Punished.
Some more?
Mine's a
Eco Drive.
Runs off of
You
solar.
know, why not? I call.
I fold.
Damn, I fold.
Curtis, 24,000 if you want to see cards.
I can go
Yeah, I
home and go to
didn't-
bed.
What do you got? 22?
No, not even.
5,
Oh,
10,
yeah,
15,
sorry,
20,
22.
2.
Yeah, mine's heavy.
What's this?
Yours is stainless.
All y'all can win. Show up.
I'll go home and go to bed early.
That's him.
Ace,
Mikey.
king,
Versus 10.
tens.
That's out.
You had to
Card
call
flip.
that.
Bit of a flip
Yeah, I
here.
didn't have a choice.
I'm sure you'll win.
I doubt it.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh,
I've gone card dead again.
There it is. Pocket tens.
Ow.
Because my luck has left me again. And you get the button.
Oh, sorry about that.
Why? I'm the one that put myself in that position, and I'm not hitting.
I mean, you had, what'd you have, ace king?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you had a good hand.
Nobody cares if it actually works. That's the thing. Nobody, if you got it on your wrist, nobody cares if it
Nobody's
works.
looking
yeah,
at you.
nobody's,
Nobody's
looking at the
looking at
time.
it.
You're big.
Well, don't ask me, 'cause I gotta get out my phone.
Yeah.
4.
4,000. Curtis folds. Bill folds. Jan folds. Matt folds. I fold. Fold. That means you get a walk.
Yeah, runner. Come on, man. Give me some action.
Man, we did that one so quick. It's still shuffling.
Yeah, that's one of those where if you never get to a flop, it goes quickly enough where. But in the casino, you never sit that far, right?
No,
I mean, it only takes 30, 40 seconds. That's not very long to shuffle.
No. Normally, you'd be sitting here still going,
How late do we go?
trying to figure out, oh shit, let me run it 2 more times.
10:30, I think.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
One thing I'm doing on my days off is I'm gonna rearrange my
Curtis
closet.
first.
I gotta find something to do with that bow.
Go again. We'll
He
see.
calls. Bill folds.
combo
Jan
going.
folds. Matt
Put it on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm gonna have to.
calls.
I can't.
I call. Clay, high
I'd love to
price.
get back into it, but I don't know if my shoulder can take
He
it.
calls. Option, John.
Atomic.
I mean, I pull back with my left. I mean, with my right arm, so I could.
Mine's ego
Because my left arm's the one that's a little messed up.
drive.
Clay.
Atomic clock.
Check.
Automatic.
check.
Curtis.
It's check to you, sir.
$5,000. I fold.
Out on a draw.
John.
Not on a draw as well.
Good. Actually, a jack.
I would have had to hit a 4.
Give me that
These are nice
dealer.
enough to enjoy but not get mugged for.
Well, I like the fact
Button goes to
I
Clay.
have 3 of them.
1. Curtis, you're 2.
They're solar. You never have to change the battery in them, and they also connect to the radio waves in certain parts of the world and keep the time accurate.
Yeah, that's what it does. The atomic clock.
Yeah.
Bill folds. Jan folds. Matt
And this one's
folds. 4,000.
20.
Clay folds. John, 3 to go. John calls. Half price. Curtis calls.
I've got a kinetic
Here
one.
we go.
One nice Seiko kinetic one. But I like this one better. That one's
John,
golden.
Check.
Curtis. Four again. John calls. Curtis
And it
folds.
would make less noise if it was in the table, because all would be under the table, or if I built a box.
You
around it,
first.
just to kind of-
I folded
Four.
the best hand.
I don't even remember what I folded.
Hey,
we actually blocked it out already.
Well, you got music in the background, and you got this. The only time you hear it is when it's actually like throwing cards inside of it, and even then, it's not very loud.
Oh, Nicky D's here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. One time.
We only have one more.
Last one. It is to you first.
6.
No, thank you.
All right.
I got very close. That's what he had. He had 2 pair.
I would have been open-ended after the turn, but then
I did not have 2 pair.
No?
Nope.
I folded 2 pair.
He just played you that time. Were you the button that time, or was Clay the button?
Clay was button. I was a small blind.
Now
Okay.
I'm small.
Yep.
You're big.
It is to Jan first. All in for 2,000.
Yeah, 3,000, Jan, I can fold.
Call.
You have to call.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you. I
Call.
will not win this
John?
hand.
2,000?
Yes.
Call.
Kurt, half price. Calls. Option.
Well, I'm not gonna break up the party. I'd have folded for the extra 1,000.
Yep. I'm gonna call bingo, bingo.
Bingo. What's his name?
Down here, Luke. Put those down here.
It's all Jan can win.
I check.
Check.
It's to Kurt.
No, sorry.
Bill.
Curtis.
I check.
He checked.
No, you're first though.
Oh,
I
check.
I checked that.
Okay.
Check. Clay.
Check.
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 You're
It's
actually-
over, right?
No, it's to Bill.
I check. I'm sorry.
I check.
I was waiting on
Check.
somebody else to
Check. I got queens.
I got queens and tens.
Get the straight.
I have straight.
I had trip kings.
Holy shit.
Holy moly.
So the straights chop it.
The straights chop it up. Hand 52, Bill.
That's not exciting.
So she had trip kings.
So I got
You
these.
couldn't do anything because you only had 2,000 to put in there.
That's fair.
What hand?
30, or 52, excuse me.
Not that it matters because we got a whole list of hands that haven't been uploaded yet. Too busy chasing your girlfriend around,
Kings wouldn't win.
which I get.
All
I
right.
never did that.
Bill, your where's button?
Button's there.
Curtis.
Bill's small, Matt's big.
Me
Oh, I didn't
first.
put my mic
Fold.
back on.
Oops.
Bill, these are the batteries for that one.
Luke, you folded?
Yes.
I called.
I'll call 2.
Oh, cool kits are good. Why not?
Half price, Bill.
Let me see. Okay, Jan.
You don't have to even look at it for that, man. Everybody's in for 2 and you're in for 1. You call for that.
Yeah, and I hit a straight on that other hand, and I wouldn't even call her 1,000. I'm folding that.
You're gonna hit now. I'm not gonna laugh.
Run it.
Well, it's gonna be a real Paducah flop if I hit.
It wouldn't be the first time we had one of those.
Kind of like that, Bill?
Definitely like that.
No, that still
Matt.
doesn't hit me.
Check.
It wasn't shitty enough.
Check.
Kurt.
I fold.
I fold.
I come from.
There you go. You got the jiggity. Look at you.
See you later.
See you, Jan.
Bye, Jan.
Bye,
Have a
Jan.
good one, Jan.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not betting for value. I want to take the pot before somebody
Matt,
gets
you're
some
one.
crap that I don't
don't
see
want
on the
to.
board.
I don't blame you there.
All right, like a 10-3 offsuit or something. I don't know. It was pretty crappy.
It is to Clay first.
Fuck no.
Okay.
He
John.
said, fuck no. I say, okay.
Call, fold, Bill folds. Half price, Matt.
See, that's why we lose him sometimes later in the stream because he falls asleep.
Yeah.
Matt?
He calls, I check.
I mean, I feel like I fall asleep. but
Nicodemus,
I don't think he's
No,
talking
you got
about
it.
me.
Oh,
Nicodemus.
our number one fan.
To Matt.
our only fan?
Matt.
How many people watch it now?
10. We're to 8 right now.
And is that YouTube?
Yeah. That's just YouTube.
We've
not,
gotten
not Twitch or Kick.
We've
or
gotten
anything.
more.
That's
We've
four,
got. I don't know
I
about. Or is
I
it
get
going on
way
Kick
too
now?
many
Yeah,
junky
I put it on
emails.
Kick now.
We've gotten more followers on.
My
We've got like
G's made.
42
I
on.
have so many
Twitch,
junk
yeah.
emails.
What was your max?
Here we go.
Huh?
How much was your max
Actually, I
viewership?
need that one.
I think we had about 1,800 one night.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
1,600, something like that.
6.
Call.
So our potential
Last one.
sponsors will probably just
To you.
pay us a flat rate starting out.
Yeah.
I'll find out more about that.
10.
Golly. That like he's got a boat.
When was the last time you saw Matt bluff?
He doesn't bluff, but I have a really strong hand too. He's a very good kicker. I don't. So he started betting after the flop, so I know he has a king. He could have improved a boat with the queen or the jack.
Well, think about it. He could have 9-10. He could have ace-10. He could have king, jack, king,
No,
queen.
he wouldn't open bet after the flop.
He could have 4 clubs.
That's true, but he bet on the turn as well. Man, this is a tricky one, Matt. Good betting. Good betting.
Is that a 3D printed die?
No, it's
Let's see how much-
Castile.
What
Oh,
the
nice.
bet would be.
I see it.
Heavy, yeah.
Oh, that's
Visualize.
Nice.
rough. Yeah.
It's just 10. He's not all
20
in
sided.
yet.
Yep.
He's got
Very nice.
24 behind.
Just 10, huh? Ah, man, I'm gonna freaking fold.
You know what? Just to give you peace of mind.
I thought so. Yeah,
Oh, you had the better.
yeah.
He had you.
Kicked. Good betting.
Good shit.
They both had trip kings.
Why do you think I didn't say
He
shit
had the
while
better
you
He
were
had
deciding?
the, yeah, and Matt had the better kicker. We're now 2 and 4.
Player 4. Matt gets the button. Baton.
Well, I bet, 6 and you called. I guess I should have bet 8. It would have made your decision a little better.
Yeah, maybe.
John.
Call.
Kurt folds. Bill calls. Matt.
I mean, I
3
gotta
of those
admit, that
chips
was a
didn't want to
hard
get in the
decision.
pot.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're
Yeah.
running there like that.
Oh,
Might
what
be
the
a bad
hell? I
sign.
kind of like my hand.
Might be a bad sign for it.
They didn't
we go.
like it.
Okay.
Done.
Check.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I check.
God, I'm looking forward to next week. I got the whole.
It's just a
I got
9, John.
days
Be
off.
careful.
I need one more.
Do any more shopping on the truck?
I've done some looking around. I'm thinking I might go to a couple dealerships. When I get off Thursday, I'm off for 9 days. So
I wouldn't waste your time driving to a dealership.
No,
I'd do it all online.
I know. The reason I'm gonna go to dealerships, I like to actually look at the
wrong
truck
color
in
black.
person.
Well, have
Clay?
you looked at one? Do you know? Have you seen the insides of them?
Yeah, a couple, and I saw the inside of Ray Jr.'s. And I've driven an older model for work. That's why I know I do like, because the inside
That
hadn't
was
really
probably
changed
the best outcome I
size-wise.
could have hoped for.
And I know I can fit comfortably.
You're gonna get a 2-door. Or
I get the button.
Oh, I am not getting no two-door.
2 and 4.
God, no. I had a two-door once. I hated it. 4-door allows me to put stuff, you know, have all my work crap in the back and not have to worry about moving the
Curtis.
seat to get to it.
I don't like my 2-door work truck, but it is what it is.
Fold.
If it was
price?
just for work, I wouldn't mind it. But for a personal
Option?
vehicle, I want a back seat.
Here we go.
Well, you probably got buddies you like to haul
Check,
around from time to
check.
time.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Check.
Matt.
I'll check. I try not to do it as much anymore because
Play.
it costs
Check.
too much in gas. But with the
check.
car I got, everybody's like, "Oh, you got plenty of room. You know, we can just use that." I'm like, "Okay, pay up."
4,000 is the bet, Matt. Just kidding. 8,000 is the bet.
Nope.
Clay.
No matter what I hit, I don't like it.
8K.
But no, if it was just
Nobody
a
ever
work
bets their
vehicle,
pair on the.
then yeah, I'd definitely
Flop.
get a two-door because
I
I
got
wouldn't
a
have a
jack.
point to have a four-door. But
I think I'm a
for my
single.
personal, I gotta have a back seat.
Calls 8,000. Here we go. Last one. It is to John first.
I just wish they had more color options. There's only like 4 or 5 different, or I think 5 for the model I was looking at. And I ain't getting red.
Looks like A again.
We got a maroon, kind of the burgundy.
Oh man.
I love that color.
God no. I'll sooner get the burnt orange one.
You've been throwing out pairs
The
pretty good.
the Challenger
you
and the
got the
Charger,
jack.
they
I'm
had
a
that
fold.
they had that darker green. I'd love that on a truck.
Not showing.
I'll take the button.
But you think you were good?
I was good because I won.
Yeah, you won. You got me off of it. I only had middle pair. I didn't think I had.
You're a 9.
Yeah, I had a 9.
You're a 2,000. Curtis, you're 4.
I wanted to see if I could improve a little bit.
Curtis, you're 4. Bill's first to act.
Way to go.
Bill folds. Matt. Fold.
I think you won that
8.
because you were in position.
I fold.
Call.
8,000.
8,000?
See,
You raised.
did Dallas win?
Pull your
Like?
2 back if you're not going to call.
It's only 2. You're a little blind.
Yep, Dallas
So he
beat
raised
Brooklyn.
it to 8. So
I'm gonna call.
he's gonna call.
Okay.
All the cool kids are doing it. I'm gonna call too.
Okay, let's go.
8 times 3 is 24.
John.
Check.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Check.
I check. It is to John now.
Check.
Curtis.
Check.
Check. John.
Check.
Ace high.
King high.
Almost got a straight. 6, 7, 8.
Needed a 9 any way you slice it. You needed a 9.
I had your 9s.
You had
I don't
pocket
even
nines?
remember what I had.
You had one of them anyway.
I had one of them.
My profits. No.
Looks like we're doing pretty good with our offense. It's pretty encouraging.
Yeah.
To you.
To me, you
I
can have
fold.
them.
So that's a ball game.
Yep. Curious to see how the pitching does this year for sure. If it holds up, it's been a weakness for a long time.
We got pretty stout.
I like
Okay.
Uvalde.
We've lost a couple, but Cody Bradford, somebody else to injury.
Curtis calls option bill.
If I got another one of those, you guys are in trouble. I don't check.
Okay. Here we go. It is to, who's the button on?
Kurt.
Okay, it's to
Or
Bill. It's to Bill.
No, it's on
Okay,
John.
so Curtis is
He's
two.
not in. I'm first.
Yeah, I just didn't know if the button was on you. If it was,
Okay,
Bill would be first. 4K. Play. Folds. Bill. Curtis. Folds. It'd be interesting to see like one of these machines, like a see-through one, so you can see actually how it shuffles.
It's pretty cool. If you pull the side cover
Back and
off and
forth.
watch it, it's pretty sick.
Sick or is it cool?
Both.
It is to me first, and I fold. Clay is all in for 6,000.
I'll play along.
6,000. Kurt.
Get you set up for your maximum potential there, Clay.
Bill calls 2,000 to see cards, Matt.
Should re-raise it and take you guys out.
Wow, so much.
This is all Clay.
That's your. You got more people against you, but you got your best odds of hitting something. Oh, look at that!
Bill.
Look at that.
Check.
Matt.
Check.
John.
Check.
Check. Check.
Bill.
Check.
Check. Check. Check.
We're checking.
Check.
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 I got 2 pair.
Hi.
I got nothing.
3s and aces. Nada?
2, 3, 4.
I didn't get crap.
Bill got it. Bill got it.
Those are pair of 3s, all that shit out there.
Man, tonight wasn't my night.
Is that right?
Hell, it's been like
Buttons
that.
on Bill.
I was gonna say it's been like that for me for like the last 2 weeks.
I think a lot of
Your mom's going, I don't want to hear shit from any of you guys.
Yeah,
I hadn't had a
she's
hand hold
complaining
up.
all the
You're
way from
2,000.
there.
Bill's got the button.
Although she had chips, she got some chips early.
Whoa.
sorry.
You were
Don't
not.
get
Yeah, shipped them, shipped them, shipped them.
They just didn't last.
No. And it's
it's
been like it
to
has been like that for
John
a
first.
couple of weeks for her.
He folds. Curtis,
She's
it's
definitely in a
4,000.
She was on a spell where she was hitting like crazy, but now she has.
Curtis
She's
raises
got into a
8,000.
slump pretty bad.
She has definitely hit a slump.
8,000 to go, Matt. No? Oh, man, I don't know, Curtis. Jan's hand? I think I have to fold. But let's see if Jan's hand paid off.
But sometimes it's also
Nope.
mindset.
Wow.
She feels defeated right now.
Yeah.
She's got to get a positive.
You want me to
Oh
deal
yeah.
for you, Luke?
No.
You don't get
You wanna
nobody
swap?
calls you.
I'll
You
deal.
don't get anything
I will
else.
if you want.
Yeah, if you want to sit here, I'll move your seat.
Are you going to do tablet too?
Yeah,
I'll
Let me do this hand. I'll do this hand.
Yeah, do this hand. Get you out of the blind at least, and then I'll move the button.
You're 4, John.
Hit trip bases, but
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Pre-flop.
Yeah, well, and nobody, it doesn't look like anybody had anything to even hit after that.
Curtis, to you.
I mean, that last hand I had queen
It's 4.
jack, but
Still just 4. Bill folds. Matt, 4,000. I call option.
Run it.
Here's your change.
Thank you.
run them
Here we
beautiful
go.
beans.
It is to me first, and I will check.
Check.
Curtini.
We'll see.
8,000.
I think he's full of shit, but I fold. I fold.
I fold.
I like my cards, but not good enough for that.
Yeah. Call.
Okay. Calls 8,000. There we go. It is to John.
There, you can put those over there.
20K.
20,000.
Right?
Call.
Okay.
we
That's
go.
a nice little pot.
John.
Check.
23 looks like maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I'm priced in. I got a call. I got 2 pair.
You win.
Yes.
It's 23.
Did he hit you the whole
Yeah,
way?
he's got
didn't
you
he?
beat.
Huh?
Is your kicker better?
No, he hit the
Oh,
10.
no, you did have him.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
I had him until the 10.
you did. Yep.
Damn.
Button is on
Missed it by a
me, which I'll go here.
I'll move you to seat 1 or
I
seat
didn't know
2.
what your kicker
seat
was.
2.
Makes perfect sense to me now.
What, did I bet it?
You want me to leave my mic on?
Yeah, leave your mic on and just move over.
I felt he had the same pair I had too, and I felt I had him at kick, but then when he hit the next card, then it was like, man, I'm screwed unless I hit the queen.
All right, gentlemen.
So I'm like, the only way I'm gonna win it is to bet it.
I think you're the button.
I'm the button.
Yeah, Luke's the
I
button.
moved it with me.
So where's
Well, I'm not gonna stay and watch.
Not gonna hang out?
2 and 4.
All right, man.
Yep, 2 and 4.
Oh well,
Thanks for coming.
entertaining.
Thanks for coming.
You betcha. Have a good one.
You too.
Got your money back.
I
from
did
that
get my
hand
money
bluffed
back,
you
yeah.
on.
Matt, it's to you, sir. Folds. Luke.
Oh shit.
I call.
2,000 to you, John. Option. Move your cards over that reader if you wouldn't mind,
Yeah.
John.
They get him.
Read now.
Okay, cool.
John.
Check.
Bill. 4,000 is a bet. Luke, to you, sir.
All around that.
Fold.
Dadgummit.
Button is right.
Forgot to watch that.
Cards. I need your cards.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I didn't. You said it, and I didn't. It didn't compute.
Oh, that button's always in the way, my guy. Luke.
Nope.
I didn't put it there.
John.
I'll call.
Bill, half price.
You know, I've been watching a lot of different stuff on streaming, and some people like today. Doug Polk was talking to Alan Keating, who's doing some streaming stuff, and
Check.
the thing that's missing today
Bill. Matt. John.
Check.
is introducing characters
Yeah.
and, you know, a little bit of a backstory.
Matt. 4,000 is a bet. John.
Oh.
That's what we need to do in our intro.
I
So
think I'm gonna get better, so I'm gonna call.
a couple of action things. I should have bet on the flop, should have bet on the turn, because now I'm beat on the river.
Show 'em up, fellas.
I got a straight.
I got a
Got a
flush.
flush.
Flush
Takes
to the
flush.
9.
That's why I didn't want to bet more.
There you go.
I only bet what I did because I was
I
just
knew
a
I
little
flopped and
nervous
I
on
should have
somebody
bet.
have a higher flush.
Instead of trying to be cautious.
You definitely probably. I don't think I would have gotten scared off no matter how much you bet.
Matt, you're
On
gonna
the
be small.
flop?
Luke, you're gonna be big for
No,
4.
on the river. He said he was gonna bet more on the river.
Oh,
No, I
You were
said-
already
I
on the
said
river
I
at that
only-
point.
I didn't bet more because I wasn't
John, it's to you,
very
sir.
confident in my
yeah,
flush
it's
being
just
the
a,
highest
just a
one.
9, yeah.
Folds, Bill.
But I bet the
Folds. Matt, it's to you, sir. Calls, option, Luke.
Check.
Matt,
I'll check.
Luke,
I check.
Matt,
Check.
Check.
Matt.
4.
4,000 is the bet. Luke,
King high good, Matt? Fold.
I don't have king.
I said that's what I had.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, I figured.
I've never pulled up. Maybe I should pull up Twitch at some point and see if anybody comments. I don't know if they do or not.
I haven't seen any in there. Matt's gonna be dealer. Luke, small. John, big. It's gonna be the burn card. King of clubs is the burn. Bill folds. Matt calls. Luke calls. Option, John.
Change made.
Change made. Next hand will be 3 and 6.
Oh, joy.
Luke,
10.
10,000 is the bet. John, 10 to you, sir.
Call.
Matt, 10 to you, sir.
No. No, I fold.
Matt folds.
That's the pot.
Luke,
20.
All in for
Man, I hate seeing that. Fucking spade. Flop the world. Fuck. You really
Hey,
got
bro.
it. You're a straight player. You don't ever bluff. I fold. You have the club. You have the spades.
He did not kick.
I got fucked.
I was gonna say he will bluff, just
I can't recall him bluffing.
not as much as some.
That
What do you think,
spade
Bill? Do I
fucked
ever
me.
bluff?
Yep.
I mean,
all the time. We're 3 and 6 now, by the
Almost
way.
every hand.
You bluff a lot more than I do. People think I bluff
Oh,
all the time.
100%.
You ever watch the streams? I'm rarely.
no, it's just you got them thinking that with the way you play.
Matt, it's to you, sir.
What are we at? 3 and 6.
3 and 6, sir.
Nice
6.
hand.
I call.
6,000 to you.
I call.
Luke, 6,000 to you, sir.
Okay.
Luke calls. John, 6,000. 3 more.
Nope.
Folds. Bill, option.
Go ahead. I don't want to lose my chip lead.
Bill,
Check.
Matt,
Check.
I check.
Bill,
Check.
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 Bill?
Check.
Matt?
6.
Luke, 6,000 to call.
I got nothing.
See, if it was anybody but Matt, I'd call.
Yep.
It's the aces and eights with the king kicker.
No, he's probably got an 8.
Got an ace.
No.
He's voluntarily in that pot.
I'll take your cards, Matt.
He wouldn't do that with an 8.
Buttons on, John.
God, no.
Guy's got to pay more attention.
Like you do have an 8 vote. You turn a vote.
He would
already?
not.
Button's got.
He'd call,
It's 3, Bill.
but he would not lead out.
God, no.
6 to you, Matt.
Matt always does these.
6 to you, Matt.
6,000.
Yeah, there was a bit of Hollywood in there.
You're big for 6, Matt, so.
Sorry.
Fold.
John?
Yeah, fold.
Let's go, Matt.
Matt option?
Run it.
Okay.
Yeah, but you gotta watch.
Throw me a
'cause
bunch of diamonds.
I'll do that sometimes going, just to throw you off.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, that ain't no diamonds.
Good
I
lord,
checked.
not even a single red.
You, Matt.
Check.
There's one.
There's one. Thank you.
There's
Check.
one,
Check.
You got your flush now, Bill?
Just a flush draw.
Bill?
Check.
10 Jack.
Queen eye.
Queen. The queen will take it
I
down.
was not lying. I wanted diamonds.
Yeah, I didn't hit.
Although we used to always do that and go, throw me diamonds, and you're looking for spades.
Buttons
Bill's
on.
got the dealer.
Bill
Matt, you're
already?
going to be small.
I got you.
Did we lose our... Oh, no, it's right there.
John, it's to you, sir.
One time.
John calls. Bill? Make sure that's 6. That's
is
not
6.
right.
That's 6.
No, you've got 7 out there.
Do I?
Yeah, you've got 7.
More-
Bill?
It's more than 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is my blind.
Oh, my bad.
I was telling him he had a higher stack. And I was like, what the hell? That ain't right. Option, or half price, Matt.
Check.
I think this might be the first family pot.
Family
of the
pot
night.
Family
tonight.
pot.
Yeah, had to get down to 4 players to get one, but yeah.
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 Matt?
Check.
Check. Oh, sorry. You're still in.
10.
Oh, that makes my choice easier.
Bill, 10,000 to call. Bill calls. Matt? Calls. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Matt?
Check.
Luke?
Check.
Matt?
Check.
I check.
Bill?
It's a terrible turn on a river. I check.
Trip deuces with an ace.
I was going for the.
I didn't want that.
Trip deuces with the ace. We'll
We had
take
each
it
other's
down.
outs.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hit. Which I was actually,
need-
was actually going through my brain when you called. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be good if I hit these diamonds.
Button goes to Matt. Luke, you're going to be small.
Something told me not to call because I was like, I'm gonna call and not another diamond's gonna come out.
Flushes haven't been coming today.
No, they have. Well,
Luke's going to be small for
I mean, we
3.
had a-
John, you're big for 6.
Yeah, with
we've
that-
had a few,
with that
but
size of a pot, I had to call.
I mean, we've had a few, but too many chasers.
Bill
that hadn't got
folds.
it.
Matt, it's to
Hold
you,
on.
sir.
There it is. That was a sigh. That was a sigh of, oh man, this is a fire hand. But I'm gonna downplay it, and then I'm gonna limp in,
That's it.
pretend like it's not that good. Call.
Right.
Luke,
Check.
Check.
Matt,
Check.
Luke,
I check.
Check.
I'll check.
Luke,
Check.
John,
Check.
Check.
I got kings. I got a king high.
How about 6 high?
Twos.
pair of deuces.
Takes it.
Pair of deuces. We'll take it down.
Seriously?
Takes around, man. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Even checked her out. I'm surprised.
Your ace
that,
high was fine.
I'm surprised that worked.
Yeah, you could have showed either card in one.
Yeah.
Got to show both to win. Matt. Folds. Luke. Calls. John. 3 more.
Defending my blind. That's what this hand is.
John.
Check.
Bill. 12,000 is the bet. Luke folds. John folds it out.
Buttons on John.
That beat everything I had.
I'm gonna wash these. There we go.
Oh.
And yep. Luke, to you, sir.
No.
John.
Yeah, I'll call.
But it keeps from, you know,
Matt?
when we get short-handed and you're dealing every couple hands,
Run it.
start getting hand cramps and everything else. It's nice not to have to do it.
Oh,
yes,
hell yeah.
for sure.
Bill.
Check.
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 Bill.
Check.
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 Bill.
6.
Matt. 6,000 to call.
Probably shouldn't, but
Calls.
Oh. I'm priced in. Why not? I got 2 pair.
No, I got 2 pair. I have a better 2 pair than you, and I think we got the same 2 pair, and we're probably chopping.
Show it up.
nope.
Yeah, I had 3s.
I don't know.
Kings and 2s.
No, you
Kings and
got it.
deuces.
Kings and deuces.
Kings
Wow,
and
I
deuces.
thought I was
We'll
chopping.
Take it down.
No.
Queen deuce can't call.
I
with
was
gun.
dead wrong on that.
Yeah.
It's okay, I still lost.
Button moves to Bill.
All right, tighten up. Tighten up. I'm losing my stacks.
Would you take a peek or something?
No, there was one left on the top that didn't get pulled off.
Whew.
John.
Fold.
Bill. Matt. Luke gets a walk.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I wasn't wasting 3 more for that. Even if I won, I'd be mad at myself for calling with that hand. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Bill.
16.
No, that made
Luke?
that easy.
Calls. John? Folds. Put that 6 out there, buddy. Thank you. You said 16?
Jesus.
Yes, it is.
I'm really glad y'all got out.
Just man.
You put 16, right? He had 17 out there.
I
He
thought
put
you
an
had-
extra
I thought
1,000.
you had 3 stacks of 5.
Plus 1 is 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I pulled my blind back properly.
He did not. Luke, it's to you.
I checked.
Check.
Luke.
Check.
Luke.
I check.
I just have a pair of 8s.
Queens.
Pocket queens. We'll take it down.
Oh, I had a shitter ace.
At a 1.
Yeah, sure would have.
Button moves to Luke.
I just couldn't decide how stubborn you were going to be against that ace, so I figured
I
I would
know. That was what I was. Yeah. Tell you, I didn't put you on 7-8, so with their open raise like that, that's for sure.
Matt, you're going to be first, sir.
Yeah.
Folds.
Yeah,
Luke.
I should have C-bet, but I didn't.
No.
John.
I will defend this blind, sir.
John.
Check.
6.
John, 6,000 call.
No. I had a 9-2. Good pull. Good hand.
I had a good kicker.
Not so much a good kicker.
Button moves
Probably
to
had
John.
better.
Remind me who played first base last year, Bill? Was it Simeon?
No, Simeon is second baseman.
Okay.
It was Ken
Bill, you're
Aspect, I
small,
told
sir.
you.
I just.
Goofy looking guy. No.
Luke, it's to you, sir.
No.
Bill.
My mind just went blank.
16. Matt, 16,000 call.
Do you remember where he was at in the batting order?
Matt folds.
He's just around 4th or 5th. 4th, 5th, 6th.
Button moves to Bill.
Keep on moving, don't run through it.
Hang on. His brother's also in the plays for Seattle, I think.
Oh. Oof.
He's not very quick. Slow runner. Good guy. Nice
Young?
guy.
He wasn't young, right?
You're going to be big, Luke.
No, Young's third baseman.
Yep.
He's been our first baseman for a few years. He was our World Series first baseman.
You're going to be big, sir. Or no, you're going to be. It's 6,000 to call. Luke's big.
Thank you.
Bill folds. Matt,
You got-
3,000
I
to
think
go.
you got do you have an extra one out there?
No.
No, you don't.
Luke option.
Gotta check.
Why can I not?
Matt.
Check.
Luke.
I'll check.
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 Luke.
6.
Call.
Matt.
Matt says no, thank you.
Nathaniel Lowe.
That's it.
Luke,
I don't know
I check.
why, but I'm just,
We'll go 6.
Luke,
Nope, I missed. Your ace is the winner.
Thank you, sir. You say I have an ace, I have an ace.
did I just get this? No.
no, it's Matt's. Luke's
Bill,
gonna
you're
be
not in the
small.
blind.
John's gonna be big. Luke,
Oh,
really, you
my
pull
bad.
that back.
You can straddle 6,000 if you want.
Yeah.
Not in a tournament. They won't. It won't let us. In a cash game, sure. Bill,
22. I have better than 7-8 this time.
Fold.
pocket nines. Just throw them
I
at
think it's one of the first pairs I've had. At least
one.
decent pairs, other than a 3 or something like that.
That season finale was pretty good, Clay.
Wasn't it? It ended up being pretty good.
It's still like, I still have so many questions about that show. And it's like, I don't know if I want to put the effort into watching it a second time.
Well, so the podcast is a good thing. It deep dives into everything.
Because there's like,
Matt folds.
if there's anything I know about that show, there's like a lot of, I fold.
I fold.
A lot of deep meaning in a lot of things, and a lot of hidden meanings in a lot of things. And like,
That was a good ass fold by me.
John has button. Do you think Ricken's a goat?
A goat? No, but I think Rebecca's a goat.
Who's Rebecca?
Rebecca. She's the one with the bird that pokes at her head. She was talking about that in
The one that was sacrificing the goat?
No, that's Lorne. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yep.
So you think season 3 is
Next January.
Gemma trying to get him out?
I think so.
Because now he's trapped in there, right? They're gonna probably trap him in there.
Yeah.
To me, I fold.
60.
No one's giving you action, Bill.
Matt's gonna have to ship it at some
It
point
adds up.
here.
He's got quite a bit. He's still got all those 5s down there hidden underneath.
Yours.
Oh.
We're at 4-8.
We are at 4 and 8. John. Bill. 8 to call. $18 is the bet.
Ship in every hand.
Catching hands all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
need one.
There you go.
Oh, he is catching hands every day. Holy. He's got shitty kickers.
What was it?
King.
You get a king.
The only hand I didn't have was the 7-8. I hit an 8, but I just felt like it was going to be a whole lot better than it was.
That's fair.
And I lost 16,000 when I did it.
Bill.
Oh, got another one.
Got another one.
27.
Luke, 27,000.
He's bullying the fuck out of us right now.
and I'll show you.
I have a hand that I kind of want to call with. It would just be so dumb.
No, it wouldn't be.
Matt's like,
Clay thinks it'd be smart. He
I
likes to
want to
call
see
and
a
shit.
flop regardless.
I'm folding.
Yeah.
Dude, how does he get there every time?
No fours dealer.
2 4s.
Oh, what a gross run out.
you would have absolutely taken
You would
that
have
out.
banked that. Ooh.
That's okay. I shouldn't have.
You were
let
ahead.
I shouldn't have let you show me.
So ahead.
Fair.
Because that was a folding hand on a $27,000 bet.
Not this late in the game.
Okay.
You should have, you could have flat called.
Maybe. That's
And
a lot
then
of my stack,
because you'd have
though.
hit it on the flop.
That was
Right?
a third of my stack.
Fair.
Yeah.
Almost half my stack.
Matt.
Oh, you can't get it again.
Not till after the flop. Go ahead.
There you go.
We're actually going to see some cards this
We're
time?
gonna see some
Hell's
cards.
freezing over.
Oh.
Shit.
Let the
Money.
shuffler take a break.
Bing. All right.
That thing's gonna. If
I
that
check.
thing could talk, it'd be
I
cussing
check.
us out.
Ooh, I check.
8.
Yeah, you got it. Good fold, good fold.
The shuffler's really not, it's meant to do 6,500 hands.
I know.
I have to clean it after 6,500 hands. But
6,500?
6,500 hands is what it wants.
And how many has it already done?
Probably 300 is really all we've done.
No, I mean before you got it.
It was fresh when I got it. It was freshly cleaned and everything
Got it.
when I got it. So the thing when I got it only had it must have been in a high roller room because it only had 1,000 shuffles through it. 1093.
Let me see what I got.
It's to Luke, John, Bill, half price.
I should raise again.
It's 8,000. Option Matt.
Run it.
Bill,
8.
Matt. All in for 16.
I have to call. You got a queen. You're good for now.
Okay.
Got the flush draw. I got the flush redraw. Sorry, Matt.
I'm going.
You can still hit it. We're due. We're due to see a flush. Not today.
Not today.
You have not thought.
Today.
We have not seen
Trip
flushes
jacks
at
with
all
a king.
tonight.
Nope.
Trip jacks with a king will take it down. King, queen.
That's a bad run out.
Yep.
Good call. Just had better cards. I should have raised, and you would have folded. Pre-flop.
You want to keep playing?
Yeah. We only got
We got 8
8
minutes,
minutes.
left.
10, 9 minutes. 10.
7 minutes.
I got a piece so bad.
Mine says 10:22.
Go ahead.
I
I'll
see
just hold your
10,
hand out for you.
Oh, no,
Just kidding.
that's...
So we have a dead small. Luke,
And-
you're going to be big.
Okay.
And,
And the
if,
dealer's on Bill.
and if somebody goes out in third, they're still going to get third place money.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing the ICM bet or split?
No.
No.
No, but we'll give.
Do a 50, 30, 20. And John, it's to you. Bill? Have a good one, Matt.
I can't call a raise.
What is that, 18?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's folding.
No.
8-3 off. Oh no, it's not a fold.
Now we have a dead button. Luke, you're going to be small. John, you're going to be big.
See you, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Have a good one.
Good playing with you.
Yeah, we'll see you Thursday. Drive safe.
Are you guys gonna play Thursday because
Yeah.
of the game?
Yeah, I think we'll get back in time. I mean, we'll
Really?
play.
Is it a 3 o'clock game?
Yeah. And I can let him in and let him get started, and I'll just join when I get here.
We'll just blind him out.
I actually did not realize there was a 3 o'clock game.
Bill, it's to you.
Sorry, I gave it to my son-in-law now.
Oh, it's fine. You think you guys would be back by 7?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the general ballpark. We start at 7:15. I'll probably be back by 7:30ish.
Yeah. So it's 4.
It's 8 straight to call.
Yeah. We're gonna go make 10 on top.
See, I knew to
So
fold
8,
that hand.
10 more.
I'm all in.
34,000 and all in.
34K.
Behind. Yeah, 34.
Woo! It's a steep one. No. Deck 10.
What did you make it to start?
I raised 10,000, so 18. Yeah.
Yeah, I went all in.
What moves to Luke?
Yes.
John, you're going to be small. Bill, you're going to
And I'm not doing this to be a peckerhead. I'm doing it because I'd like to play a little more shorthanded than we have been.
It's nice
Yeah,
practice.
shorthanded is actually kind of fun.
That's what I told Bill last time we were playing heads up.
Different.
I was like, if I had a scotch, I could sit here all night.
I was raising.
Yeah, you were.
Oh,
raising.
sailboat.
There's your,
Yeah.
there's your
You're
fours,
gonna get
buddy.
redemption with it.
Poor thing.
We're putting it through its paces now.
You almost need 2 of these when you got, well, I guess the new deck mates are half the time.
Where did that ship from?
Florida. The guy in Florida has them. From King's Gaming International down in Florida. They do slot machines. They do everything. The guy down there has everything.
Found a double diamond slot machine for $750. It works.
Yeah?
Bill changes and everything. I was thinking about putting it and trading it out with that one.
Yeah, there's a guy, so
This is
Laura's
out-
brother
this is out
actually does
Canton.
Laura's brother actually does repairs on them now. That's what his new job is. He works for Texas Gaming,
Check.
and he repairs bill
Slot
changers
machines?
and slot machines and all that kind of stuff. You want a Buffalo machine or a Heidi or whatever, Bill.
Check.
I check.
Check.
I check.
Check.
Check. I have a straight.
Why'd you bet it?
Because I knew you weren't going to call it.
Bill?
No. 3-5. But I got to see all those cards for free.
I didn't hit the straight till the very, very end.
Bill, or Luke, you're gonna be small. Bill, it's to you, sir. Folds, Luke, calls, option,
16.
16 straight. Luke, 8 more. Calls. Luke,
Check.
Check.
Luke,
I check.
Check.
Luke,
I check.
John,
Check. I got king high.
Queen high.
Oh man, I had 2 pair.
King, take it down.
I had 2 per.
2 pair.
6s and 3s.
Button. Thank you. I like the button.
John's gonna be small. Luke,
No.
John,
Call it.
all in?
No, just call.
Oh, call. Okay. 20,000 more.
Good.
28 straight.
I only had a defender, Bill.
I got better than a defender.
Yeah, well, you can have it then. Yeah, you had me dominated. I had 9-10 suited.
One more hand after this. I still think it's quicker than hand doing them.
Yeah, for sure.
At this point.
At
in the
this
game.
point, yeah, because someone's going to be shuffling for a little bit longer.
John.
So one more hand after this.
Yes, after this one. 28,000.
24.
24,000.
This is the last hand?
No,
One
one
more
more.
after this one.
Luke, 24,000 to call. 24 straight. Another 16,000.
I mean, are we chopping or am I getting third place money?
At 10:30, we're chopping. You go out, you're getting third place money.
Can't call with a jack 4.
No.
I had a jack 3, so I feel you.
Hit a jiggity. That's it.
Jiggity would have been good.
No, I'm not gonna blind.
You are. You're small.
I'm big.
Oh,
I'm still going to play it the way I should play it.
100%. I'm not.
Last hand here. Last hand.
If I had anything,
number
if I had
91.
anything better than a 4, like a jack 8, jack 9, I might call it. Something closer to a.
Bill, to you, sir. 40,000.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Luke, 40,000 is a bet.
This one's a little trickier.
I tell you right now, I'm folding.
Oh man. Just putting me to the test. You just wanna, your little pocket pair, trying to defend that little guy. Now, beacon ace. Why would I call though? Like that, I mean, at this point, why would I call? What's the difference in the amount of money I get?
20% versus 33%.
I mean, there's
Is it really that big a deal?
no. I mean, either way, I'm getting money.
Yeah. You could double up, make more money.
Okay, I'll call.
He wouldn't double up. He wouldn't get enough
I
to
am
catch
definitely
you.
folding.
I mean, you have me covered. It's only
That's fine. Just
Pull them up, gentlemen.
10.
Jack 9, ace 7.
it's called
20.
ICM pressure.
28. That's what I have. So
Ooh,
There's
the
an ace.
Ooh.
got a jack though. He's got a lot of outs now. Even
More
more.
outs.
That's one. Well,
More outs.
that's not one of them. Aces and
It's
sevens
only
with a queen.
28.
Fuck, I think you put me in third place with that bet.
Doesn't matter.
No.
You're
still
chopping
getting the
either
same
way.
amount of
Yeah,
money.
you're chopping either way, but
Points wise, it
points
matters.
wise, it matters, yeah.
Yeah. I have Luke at 64, John at 56, Bill at 178.
Ooh, that might be off. Hold on.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40.
60. How many you got, John? Luke's got 64, which is right.
That is correct. 74.
You got me at 178?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. No. When you not just a slightly bigger stack, but when you get to the point that you have a much bigger stack,
Yeah.
you're supposed to lean on them with any relatively decent hand.
Right. Your range is much larger.
No, my
You were right, I had
my
57.
raising range.
56?
My
57.
raises are
Or-
the pressure's
Yeah,
on
56.
you to stay in.
Yeah.
Well, I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
I was exactly right.
And if I start losing, then I can tighten up.
Okay.
But I was doing it with decent hands.
Yep,
All right,
put
I'm
me
gonna
in
go
third
stop
place.
her.